yes.
Start the game already! Start the game already! Start the game already!
All right, so here we have some chat. Laurie does not want to be the target, so he says, "We see the high score. Purple, excuse yourself for making a lot of knights." And Purple's like, "What? What have I done?" Green says, "Purple strong, lots of knights. Exist to destroy says that's a lie. He's gonna roll me. I was just defending. A few would have been fine, but lots is too far. Purple strong, lots of knights. Exist to destroy says that's a lie. He's gonna roll me. I was just defending. A few would have been fine, but lots is too far." If you would have been fine, but lots is too far. If you would have been fine, but lots is too far. Whoa! Whip! 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 Whoa! Whip! That kind of sucks.
Green?
Whip!
Has Onager?
Whip! Whip!
What in the world? How? I would have never thought this was
That kind of
possible.
green says no. No. Victory is sweet. I am gonna make a move. And here he goes. 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 Here he. If you would have been fine, but lots is too far. Here he goes. Here he goes. Here he goes. Here he goes. If you would have been fine, but lots is too far. And here he goes. And here he goes. Green said no. No. If you would have been fine, but lots is too far. Whoa! Quit! 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 Whoa! Quit! That kind of sucks. Whoa! Quit! 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 Whoa! Quit! If you would have been fine, but lots is too far.
You played. You played. You played. Played. You played. You played. 2 hours. You played. Played 2 hours. You played 2 hours to die like this. Played 2 hours. 2 hours. You played 2 hours to die like this. You played 2 hours. 2 hours. You played 2 hours to die like this. You played 2 hours. 2 hours. You played 2 hours. It died like this. You played 2 hours. 2 hours. You played 2 hours. It died like this. You played like this. You played 2 hours. You played 2 hours. It died like this. You played 2 hours. 2 hours. You played 2 hours. You played 2 hours. It died like this.
If you weren't there, you wouldn't understand, okay? So don't judge. I was trying to dock the shoreline because it's what you're supposed to do, and I haven't scouted the whole area. There was, I want to say, at least 24 penguins on the map. There was a lot of penguins. I'm not scouting frickin' penguins. Frickin' penguins. Frickin' penguins. Oh, fuck. I just lost the view to a penguin. Yeah, the penguins shouldn't attack, by the way.
It chased me though.
Did it?
Yeah. It was fucking chased by penguin.
There was just a tour to me with penguins and they didn't attack?
I don't understand why penguins are attacking you.
Yeah.
Fuck man, I lost the villager.
the villagers out there repairing your freaking ships, and they're all weak sometimes. So you got penguins just sniping. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Freaking penguins. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Freaking penguins. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Freaking penguins. Get out of here. Get out of here. I just lost the view to a penguin.
Fuck, man, like, what's the real of it?
I thought I was informed on the map, and then no, apparently not. I just lost the view to a penguin. Well, there's a bunch of them. That's the problem.
Persistent penguin attack.
Yes. I won't let the penguins get between you and the chance of victory. Yeah. I just lost the view to a penguin. I actually liked penguins as like a creature before this. I think this has ruined my whole opinion on penguins. Okay, we want to just preach to the people. Preach it to the people. You protect. Okay. Wait a second. Did you hear that? Guys, someone's coming to town. I hear noises. I just hear thud, 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 thud. I hear noises. I just hear thud, 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 thud. Down the watch time. Oh god. I just hear thud, 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 thud. I hear noises. I just hear thud, 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 thud. Something's going on over here. Thud, thud. And I don't like it. Thud, thud. Ray was up to something. Thud, thud. Sheesh. Alright, here we go. Thud, thud. I hear noises. Oh god. I just hear thud. Thud, 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 thud. I hear noises. I just hear thud, 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 thud. Maybe Red's dying right now. Maybe that's what we heard. I'm still very concerned that I will have a massive target on my back. Target on my back. I don't think I cut that far. Oh boy. Hey, 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 hey. Give me your traps. Give me your traps. Give me your traps. I will take all your trebuchets. All your trebuchets. Thanks for cutting this path for me. Give me your traps. Is he tootin'? I swear if I die here. Hello? What's happening? Are they all mine now? Nice little path we've got here, I have to say. I don't mind this. I hear noises. I just hear thud, 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 thud. I hear noises. I just hear thud, 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 thud. Down the watch time. Oh god. I just hear thud, 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 thud. I hear noises. I just hear thud, 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 thud. Something's going on over here. Thud, thud. And I don't like it. Thud, thud. Ray was up to something. Thud, thud. Sheesh. Alright, here we go. Thud, thud. I hear noises. Oh god. I just hear thud. Thud, 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 thud. I hear noises. I just hear thud, 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 thud.
Before the game, okay, we had two players sitting on the color green. It was Green Cauldron, and then it was Skirmslayer. And Skirmslayer said, hey, Cauldron, pick a different color. And Green said, no. He says, oof, I have no experience on pilgrims. And Orange just says, you have bigger problems, Green. Green Cauldron has been woman! Oh my god! Green Cauldron! Cauldron! Green Cauldron! Oh my god! Green Cauldron has been woman! Oh my god! Oh my god! God! Oh my god! Oh my god! God! Green Cauldron! Green Cauldron! Green Cauldron has been woman! Oh my god! Green says publicly, I officially hate you now. And Orange says nice. And Red says, Cauldron, I know you're the true green. Yellow says, yeah, me either. Where's the land, guys? And Skirmslayer is being gutted economically, and he doesn't seem to care at all. Just wants to make everyone else's life difficult. So King is now dead, and Green has had such a rough game, and he says, ding dong, the wicked Skirm is dead. Ding dong, dong, the wicked Skirm is dead. He's dead. He's dead. And he says ding, and he says dong, and he says ding dong, the wicked Skirm is dead. Dead. He's dead. The wicked Skirm is dead. He says ding, he says dong, he says ding dong, the wicked Skirm is dead. I think Red has no intention of actually teaming with Yellow and Blue long term, but at the same time, he better tell his teammates what's up because he's not helping them here. And that's the tricky aspect of this. I think his Civ is really good. I think everything will be fine here, but right now, if his teammates lose ground, then all of this might not be worth it. Red's just taking this opportunity to make stables here. Let's see if he starts to make paladins here. Okay, he is making paladins. And wait a second, was that me? Oh, nah. Oh, no. Why is there a pause? Oh, God, capture it. My game dropped. So if the game's still happening, I could join it, but we would have to speed through 2 hours of a game. And we could do it at 8 times speed. That would still take like 15 minutes, right? Wait. Now I go to spectate it. It says unable to find match, invalid match ID. They crashed as well. Oh, crap. Transfer of restore file from host is not completed. My game's not there. It's gone. It disappeared. Just like the 2 players, it's gone. It crashed.
He is a pretty active community player, pretty strong.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
mean,
did add one guy.
They are. Hello, everyone. My chat is now live. My stream is now. Should
nice.
hear us, I hope. I mean, they are both big Smurfs, as far as I know. So it should be a very
Big
interesting
Smurfs?
set. Yes.
What? Smurfs.
Yes.
Well, I remember. Didn't SilverPython was won one of them? Did he win Hidden Cup in his bracket?
SilverPython won one hidden cup, and that was the Alexios Komnenos bracket, if I remember correctly. And yeah, but we be drafting. So Zong for SilverPython, Rocky Forest for Lovee, or Love. We don't know.
Song.
And Evac.
I'm gonna say Love. Oh, he's listening to us. Love, stop listening. You're drafted.
I've been stuck at this Edo for 8 years now. Yeah.
Love.
Elo
Do you
doesn't
prefer
do the whole
as
story.
Love or Lovey? Oh, Loops, what's up? Loops, you can tell us. Are you guys? I know you are related. Do you guys live far apart or something? Because Bergwin was noticed that the AU2 Insight says different regions. Evacuation, Rocky Forest, Zong, Fortified Clearing, closed maps, and open maps.
So
That's
SilverPython be clowning. And
I haven't got a
Lovee
game on
bit more
Fortified Clearing
varied.
yet. I keep getting
He lives in
Glade.
the USA and I'm in
Glade?
the UK. But his profile says India. I don't know. I'm confused.
He's everywhere.
Stop using VPNs or something.
What's going to be game one? It's going to be either Pacific Isles or Shoals. Come on, give us Pacific Isles. Although I'm kind of a bit of trauma with Pacific Isles. I did cast a 4-hour game on Pacific Isles, so not the best memories with that map, but it's a cool game. It's a really cool map. Yeah. Casting Pacific Isles. Oh, I meant to tell you, by the way.
That explains it. So Pacific Islands, you got your wish.
Oh, right. Settle in, Bergwin. We're going to be here for a while.
Oh yeah.
I meant to say to you though,
Okay.
there might be a chance that during this draft, or sorry, during this set, I might need to run away for like 15 minutes because I have family visiting and I need to drop them home at some point. But they live close, so it won't be long.
So you will live your stream in my care.
Yes. Yeah, you can carry. Or maybe I just won't come back. I'd probably be better with just Bergwin. For our game, let's go.
So,
no, you're the one who did it to me before. It was Malanama's game.
So,
And I still maintain I didn't speed up once. We sat through they nearly chopped every piece of wood off the whole goddamn map.
So everyone in
what a
Addictiveme's
game.
chat, if you're not subbed, please sub.
No. Yeah, what were you doing the other day? What did you get like a deal or something?
I was
Why were you
fixing the
spamming?
people that were missing a sub.
No. Thank you though. Very kind. Also, yeah, everybody, you should be already, but if you're not, follow Bergwin. He's been casting. He does cast anyway, but he's been spamming the finals.
Yeah, I'm trying to cover them all because the finals are nice.
Oh yeah.
And I think it's always special when you're being cast live. Thank you, Not White, for the follow. That has worked. So thank you, Addictiveme, for the suggestion.
Oh, Nutty's crazy. Nutty, I'll go live at literally any time of day and not tell anyone, and he always manages to get first somehow. I don't know how he does it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Maps is done. No movement on
No
Susie yet.
save yet. They be thinking, they be cooking. And Silk, thank you for the follow. There it is, the Civ. I'll put it up on my stream as well.
Oh, nice. Ah, no, the scuff.
There we go. So
How are you feeling today? You were
yeah, today I've
saying
been
potentially
very busy with you know, the analysis functionality of AOE Insights that is broken since the new patch. Basically,
Yeah.
that's the same thing that I use for the stats, and it needs updating for the latest patch. So the latest saves cannot be
like the API
parsed.
thing?
Not really the API, but yeah, sure, it's also part of what they do on AOE2 Insights. And yeah, so I basically needs updating for the latest version. So today I've been busy trying to figure out what changed so that it can work again, because otherwise I cannot do stats, and people also don't do analysis on AOE2
The
Insights.
stats.
Yeah, the stats. They are not updated since
I think
2 weeks.
that analysis thing has been broken for a while though. Sometimes it works.
No, the analysis has been broken since the patch.
I feel like I've tried it before the patch, and it just says like failed to it. Maybe they just had
predictions
issues.
for the set, asks Dr. Loops. I think it's gonna be a 3-2. I don't know in which direction, so I'm gonna go with fanboy SilverPython, but I think it's gonna be very close.
If I had to guess, they both had really good runs.
Can someone tell me if I'm cutting out on my stream as well, or is it just on Addictiveme's stream? And I'm not trying to
Discord,
steal viewership.
Do you want to try maybe it's the chat room? Do you want to try it in my Discord?
Yeah, I'd like confirmation that it's Discord giving problems, so that we know that
let us know if he's cutting out for you too, because it is cutting out for me, but I can understand him.
No, I hear you clear, perfectly fine, no issue whatsoever.
No, I mean your voice for me. It honestly sounds like a noise gate issue or something on a mic. It's just like hard cutting your voice every couple of words.
Really?
Maybe like a mic reset or something.
I'm not auto balancing.
Maybe. Oh, do you have maybe it's in your Discord settings. You might have what's it called, like noise suppression or something, or
in
input
theory I don't have it, but I'll double check, because I hate noise suppression stuff. Oh, here I think this now should be better. And this.
Oh, nice. I'll let you know if it happens again.
And this stuff.
Yeah, it was Discord for sure.
Automatic gain control. No. Okay. Tell me if it's better now.
All right, I'll let you know if it happens again.
Yeah. What happened with the Civ thing? Oh, okay.
With what?
Love asked for time to think. As the SilverPython told me.
Oh.
So maybe nerves. I don't know. It's a final after all, and we're live with I don't know how many viewers do we have combined.
Oh, the cutting out is still happening, Berwin. Sorry, I don't know what to do. It's let's try move to my Discord, or do you want to just call, like directly call on Discord? Maybe it's I don't know what it is, but it's like
let's redo the call on Discord, because Silk confirmed that I'm not cutting out on my stream, so it means it's a Discord issue. So
okay,
we'll try.
I'll
Sometimes it's it could be the Discord room that has a server, whatever. So let's try. Where do we meet?
I'll call you.
Okay.
It's understandable to me, but it's just hello.
Hello. Is it better
Let's
now?
test.
I hope.
Go. Just talk for a minute and see if it works.
Yeah. So they started with the drafting. So I see already Bohemians being banned from Love, and Romans being banned by SilverPython. Yeah. Silk, no worries. Better. It's actually good that you give us feedback on stuff, because we, of course, I don't hear what is on the stream, and so it's
no, it's definitely Discord, because I can hear it, but it seems okay, at least for now.
All right, good.
I'll let you know. Nice.
Malay is second ban from SilverPython.
Oh, what was it? Let me see. Get the draft back on my screen.
I have to remember what I wanted to. Right. So here I can do this. Okay, perfect. I have the draft like 2 times, but it's small in both cases. It's okay.
Georgian ban.
Yeah, makes sense. I wouldn't be surprised if the Mongols get banned as well eventually.
Hmm.
It's better for now, or fixed, not better.
I want to check what
Hi,
their
Xfed.
top civs are. What's up, Xfed?
And Cumans, so Burgundians and Cumans. Bohemians, Burgundians. So those are for the closed maps. And Cumans as well. Interesting.
Oh yeah, Burgundians have been spammed this tournament. Fortified clearing, they might. I like to see the stats. They are constantly played. They're doing well though. They're not even just being picked because they're popular. Khmer first pick.
Khmer, yeah, it's probably for fortified clearing. I think it's probably like a pick for a ban pick. You know.
Yeah. Oh, you're playing Draft Showdown? XFed, I did cast one of those games. That's a pretty cool tournament. Superheroes tournament. Japanese from SilverPython. Japanese, interesting first pick to secure.
Well,
'cause
it's
not
for
like
evacuation, I
for your
guess.
own map.
It's probably also a pick ban, because that's very strong on evacuation actually. So I think that's that. Byzantines
nice.
probably for Pacific Islands, I guess. Although you can play them on many other maps.
You can play them everywhere.
Yeah.
I love Byzantines. Nice. Oh, 2 maps pretty good for our maps here. Italians I think are insane. Pacific Islands.
Yeah. Italians are
Armenians also
really good for evacuation, for example, but Pacific Islands would also work. Armenians, of course, Pacific Islands, and also evacuation in the end. But if I had to choose, I would go with Italians on evac and Armenians on Pacific Islands. Hindustanis, ooh.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
They've also been doing pretty well. I'm getting annoyed with Hindustanis. They are just too good for my liking. They're very annoying.
So Silk is rooting
Aztec
for an Aztec
Ram.
Ram Jags.
Oh
push
yeah,
on some-
keep reminding. We are a new patch. I haven't got to use Aztecs yet.
Yeah. I haven't.
But my infantry.
I have not. I've had an Aztec mirror match on Arena before the patch, where the opponent was making, did a castle drop, I think, or no, I don't. Yeah, whatever. They were pushing in my base with eagles and monks, and I was like, you know what? I'll do my own monks and jag warriors. It was working, but I did not manage the eco well. So Portuguese, oh. That's Portuguese. It's one of those civs that I find they're always right. There's no situation where I'm like,
Oh yeah, super strong. Dravidians, let's go. Dravidians now have husbandry, by the way. New tier 1 civ. I actually played them yesterday, and I made use of the husbandry. It still doesn't quite get their elephants there, to be honest, sadly, but they're faster.
Versions. I played them in reverse pick. Someone gave me the Dravidians, thinking, ha 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 ha.
Oh yeah.
Like, okay, let's do men at arms. And speaking of men at arms,
with the
Bulgarians.
Bulgarians,
And
Koreans.
Koreans. Wow.
Yeah, the light cav. So now their stable is like at the level of a normal bad stable, at least until Castle Age.
I mean,
Bulgarians, Koreans.
the Dravidian light cav is really squishy. will die to
Mhm.
skirms. Love has
Love some specific straps for certain civs
specific
here.
straps for certain civs here. Can't say anymore. Shh. We won't tell.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Loops had me on a silence order at the start of the tournament to not tell anybody that Love was his brother because they were both sharing strats like that.
Hey, Cristela.
Bengalis.
Bengalis. I
so,
really like Bengalis.
Bulgarians, you think is going to be Rocky Forest? Or we see some Krepos
Bulgarians-
shenanigans?
Honestly, I could see Bulgarians. Where? I mean, it could be on a closed map. Could be on Song or something. Could be on a closed map because the big issue, let's say, for Bulgarians is that they have a slow start, right? And but actually, the late game is quite okay, and that's so on a closed map makes sense where maybe the early game is not as present.
But then again, some of the new early game infantry looking pretty nice.
So let's keep an eye on the
Game 1.
spec dashboard. Luckily, it's
Yeah, Spec
It's
Dashboard
working
has been
again.
very weird for me lately.
yeah.
Oh, were you getting that too? Okay. I'm not crazy then. It's been driving me crazy. You have to like refresh every single time you want to search. It just wasn't up auto searching for me recently.
Yeah. It has been having some problems, I guess. No, I can't be with the new patch because that doesn't use. That uses the API, which has not changed, I think. So I don't know what happened there, but yeah, I know that there were some streams from T90 where it was completely down. So we had to use the in-game
Oh, really?
search functionality.
Not the in-game search. Yeah, I had to
Yes.
do it a couple times too. I'm like, man, we're spoiled with third-party things. Even though we're using their own API, just the third-party tools work better.
Well, it's
I
more
don't know,
about
this-
the presentation of stuff, how it's
Yeah.
presented. You know?
I've been really enjoying the new patch, but I have been having some issues. I hope they can work some of them. Like the stuttering issue is really getting bad for me. I don't know how bad it's affecting everyone else. Every game I'm getting pretty rough stutters.
I didn't have these issues, but I've seen people have them. I've noticed some performance problems sometimes with some capture-age playback. It wouldn't. It wouldn't go as fast as it used to. I can easily do 13x speed, but I've had some issues where I had to restart the game because it was going super slow. It was
Weird.
doing
I don't know if I've seen that.
4x, 2x, something like that at most. And it's
There's
1v1.
the-
It's not the team game or something, you know. So
Yeah. There's the classic issues that come with patches, like it's annoying. Some of the mods I hope can get updated, like the big trees. I think I actually have to fix my trees. Hold on.
well,
Good point.
so in case people don't know, like with if you have the small trees mod and the new trees are big, you can enable the small trees built-in option in the game and have the mod, so that you will have the modded version of the trees that are available in the mod and still have the small trees for the ones that are not.
I wasn't finding that working for me. I have to try that. I had to disable the mod. But
No, for me it was working. Because I saw it for someone else and I was about to ask, and then I thought, okay, let me try. I kept the mod and I enabled the small trees thing in the options, and that worked. So the mod adds the shadow underneath as well, but I don't
Yeah.
get the shadow on those assets that are missing from the mod, but they are still small. And Nando is saying, I have a strange bug where chicken appear on Arabia instead of deers. Yeah, I've had that bug too.
Yes. I don't actually mind it too much on Arabia. I'm getting used to it, but it's bothering me a little bit on Nomad. The chickens are, they change the game a lot. You get a lot of vision. It feels like way more than you used to.
So Dr. Loops is impatient for this game to start. And so are we, honestly. No, I don't have a new
Have a new
mic.
mic?
Sounds different. Worse or better?
It sounds fine to me, but that cutting thing is still slightly happening. It is a bit better.
Really?
I think it might be just your Discord voice, your mic settings.
I don't know. I disabled the
Maybe there's
the
noise suppression or
automatic
something.
Things. I hate all those automatic stuff. Sounds great to
Maybe
me.
if you listen back to the stream, it's weird.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, the
I
voice
hear
sounds great.
you-
I've no problems with the voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what makes me think it's this. It's a setting. It's a rogue setting that's clipping. It definitely is some sort of noise gate, because whenever you go to like finish a sentence, it like cuts just the first like half second of your next sentence.
I see.
Weird. Let me check that my mod worked out. Hold on.
Soundboard, disable everything. Automatic gain control.
Been licking my lips all day over this set. Yeah, this is a big set for loops. Loops in love. My small trees still aren't there. Gotta fix this before we start.
I don't know how to disable the advanced voice activity. It's not toggleable for me. I don't know.
Oh god, I don't want this to be a set with big trees. It might have to be. Alright, maybe if I restart my game. Stick on music for a little bit.
Okay. Maybe a preamp issue. No, I don't have a preamp. It's a USB mic. The game has started. So we have the spec delay for sure.
Just give me a moment.
So Pacific Islands game 1. And what were our guesses for Pacific Islands?
I was thinking maybe Dravidians, I think could be used better elsewhere. Italians or Armenians, probably Byzantines or Portuguese. I would think Byzantines or Portuguese versus Armenians or Italians. I just gotta restart my game really quick. I got to get the mod working.
I would have said
big
Armenians or maybe Dravidians, because I would have kept Italians for evacuation. But on the other hand, well, I mean, there's so many civs that could be used on any.
Yeah, it's a lot of civs that work on a lot of these maps. It's a good draft.
So, yeah.
Loops thinking Italians and Byzantines.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Oh, I need small
Byzantines
trees
and
though.
Italians.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what it is.
Oh yeah, we got predictions. This is a live set.
Oh. You have predictions. I don't.
You don't yet.
No, it's because I'm not whatever the Twitch thing is for the ads, and
Yeah, that's what I mean. You don't yet.
Yeah, but I
But you're
could
casting.
do it, but I don't enable it because I don't want to have ads. So I also don't
Wins
get
game 1.
predictions.
Prediction is up. I just need to refix my game, but it's
And we are entering.
just so you know, for your votes, SilverPython on the Byzantines, Love on the Italians, Pacific Isles. Right, I need to check that my game is working. Doesn't want people getting addicted to gambling. There's nothing to spend them on.
And here we go.
It's still-
Game
Oh, you gotta give me a
1.
sec.
We are in. Are you in? I am in.
No, you gotta give me a sec. Just give me one moment.
Okay.
I'm trying to fix my
Well,
mod.
I will set the scene.
Yes, it's working. It's working.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm on the way. I'm coming. Wait for me, Bergman.
Wait for me. Well, I'm doing nothing. I'm just watching.
I'm coming.
All right.
Open lobby. Go. Downloading match content. Come on. Right. Go ahead. You can set the scene. I think. Oh my god, capture is closed. God damn, it's opening again. Why did it close? I didn't close it. Okay. It's coming. We're waiting. We're waiting.
Well,
Here we
you're
go.
waiting. I'm enjoying the game and all the
I'm
action.
making you wait. Right, go, go, go. I'm zooming to live speed. There you go.
So
Yeah, we're in.
they're gonna both explore the same island. Lovee has a bit of a head start, but yeah, they're on the same island.
Oh, nice.
They might find
Italians,
each other.
Byzantines. This map generation is very odd. This left hand is super small compared to some generations.
Yes.
One boar? Asks Lovee. Love asks if there's one boar.
No, that's a yeah. Who did that again?
You
Loops
know.
could tell me. One of these players did that.
Yes.
They stole they stole buffalo from the other opponent and then asked how many was meant to be on the map. Was that SilverPython that did that?
I don't know. I haven't seen it, but so they're both scouting the same island, but in a way it's a bit asymmetrical. Like SilverPython has this big island that is kind of on closer to him, and the opposite is true for Love. And SilverPython is in the transport again. Is he trying to be sneaky? I think he's trying to be sneaky.
Ooh. Dock snipe. We actually could snipe the Dockville. Oh my god.
Yeah, we could.
This is
snipe.
risky. I tried this in my set. It
Love
did not
is
work.
doing the same.
Oh, no way.
So
Is
SilverPython
we
landed,
watching?
and that's a dead villager.
No.
That's a dead villager. No loom. That's a dead villager.
Let's see
Attack,
the quick walls,
attack.
Love.
Don't attack. Attack.
He's just being cute with it. Doing the body block. That's huge. Dockville down.
Okay, GG.
Love has landed on the main island. I thought he was going for the Dockville too.
I mean, it's not just the villager. We're also delaying the dock
Yeah.
quite a bit. And so Love is now sending 2 villagers. Honestly, it was also a bit risky the way he sent them, because the scout could have played around with them. I mean, with a lot of micro and so on.
Loom coming in though. Dock does go up. God, that's annoying. Where is
Loom is coming in
where
for
does Scout go? I
SilverPython
don't know.
though, not for Love.
Oh,
I mean,
God, there's actually
careful
a lot of
because,
idle time for these
because
builds.
there's still no loom. That villager could go down. Depends. Yeah. Okay. Maybe not. But.
Damn. Loop says, I think Silver's done that before. Lack of prep from Love. Love did also say he was feeling super nervous, maybe affecting it. And then I do know a lot of people have been trying this, including me. I tried it against Biscuits, but he saw me at the last second and walled his villain.
Well, talking about big
But it's-
smurs.
I mean, oh yeah, he's crushing it in ladder lately. His it's a pretty sick strat, but it pays off. What a huge benefit. Like Vill down, huge delay, and all this walking time from Vills. SilverPython is definitely looking a good spot. We click up 21 Vills.
And,
He's
look
punching
at the idle
Love's
TC.
transport ship right now.
Love lost another villager to idle TC, so basically it's 2 villagers
Oh, true.
behind. SilverPython is already
On
up
the other
3.
hand, SilverPython with the perfect idle TC with all the micro. Pretty nice.
So definitely that aggression has paid off. Yes, you lost some scout HP and did not scout the islands as thoroughly, but 2 villagers, it's not nothing.
No, it's rough. And we're still not clicked up. Gonna go FC. We are gonna try and catch up. This is game 1. Love did mention feeling the nerve. SilverPython's gonna evacuate. Where are we going though? Probably the big island.
I have concerns about the fast castle.
Oh, one of the ladies got left behind.
So we are getting Loom. Now that the lady's dead. I have concerns about the fast castle. I'm not too sure it's gonna go unpunished. But let's see. It's gonna
Barracks
be interesting
open.
to see. Yeah.
SilverPython's gonna go for the straight land control.
Oh, 3 villagers building the barracks. We really want it.
Yeah.
Technically, we're a bit late, but oh, we're adding a second dock as well. Wow, that's a lot of wood. And we're adding some fires. Yeah, the problem with FC is that now your fishing ships are dead. There's this.
Love is on the island
coming
with the
out.
6 fills. We're going for a mill, but we're probably gonna get pressured pretty hard here.
So they're gonna get the boar. Oh, we are walling.
Okay, walling could be enough, but he... Wow, really tight walling. He's obviously going to be aware of the pressure coming in. Where's his scout
I
at?
assume he scouted this corner of the island, so that was made with intention. Like he saw this little corner easily wallable, and then figured, okay,
Oh,
let's
it's
go
going to be a
there.
range open.
But again, I'm not convinced it's gonna go unpunished. SilverPython, yeah, saw the walls, so knows where Love is. Here come the fire galleys, and just from the uptime, SilverPython knows, oh, this is a fast castle, so he knows that Love does not have any army, he's not producing fires or anything, because we're trying to go to castle. But we don't have the food to go to castle. I don't think this is a fast castle map. I don't know, I might be wrong. But
I've seen people FC, but I think it's just maybe a bit of a panic into switch build up, but then SilverPython's going to punish hard. The archers are going to make walling behind just impossible.
Starting on water. No military response from Love. I think we're still on the fast castle.
Scout from SilverPython goes down.
Yeah, that's because it was weak from before. But the archers are here with the spearmen. And okay, we clicked up to castles. Somehow we sold the stone.
Oh, he's actually just going to use the fire to break in. Mods ban
stone.
What is Love?
Yeah, that's how we did.
Yeah, pretty desperation click up. I think he just maybe wasn't entirely planning on FC, and then was just like, oh god, I'm behind. I need to try and get up.
No, he was planning that
because
because he we are placing a tower.
You think he meant to FC?
Yeah, because he went up with 24 builds, and Dr. Loops said that he was going FC anyway.
Yeah, but I think the FC wasn't maybe planned from the beginning, because it was a reaction to losing the Ville, feeling like he maybe needs to get up.
But
because if it was planned, it would be a little bit cleaner than this. But tower is up.
Wait, but the tower, we had to buy the stone back. So 0 on wood. Okay, we are moving the wood line. Okay, so it's temporary. We are on stone with no mining camp. I don't know. I'm a bit critical, but I'm very skeptical of what I'm seeing.
Oh, it's pretty rough. SilverPython's punishing pretty hard.
Well, a stable comes up. We are Italians, so we have horses and stuff. So there's that. SilverPython is adding a market. Wants to click up himself. And noticed his 600 gold in the bank, and it's like, maybe I should do something.
Yeah, I need to spend this. We have a fire on the field. Gonna straight back down.
Bought some food.
TC, bold TC. Well, actually can't really be stopped from this position. But what a target with SilverPython already with land military. This is going to be pushed so hard. It's going to be ridiculous. Like, I think Love is...
There's a
He's
knight
gonna die pretty
out,
hard.
but the knight will still go down because no upgrades, no nothing, and yeah, the knight is dead. The problem I have with the FC here is that look at the ego for Love. It's now very fragile. We have 4 on food, I don't even know where. And it's the fishing ships, I think. Yeah, on the other side.
Yeah, he's a couple of farms started.
Yeah. And
But
yeah,
yes.
we have
Oh,
a
Siege.
lot on wood.
Also
but
Siege Workshop.
sure.
So it's going
a
to anticipate the
scorpion
siege that will be coming
or-
forward for...
Or a I don't think a Magna is a good idea. But
Maganel can be okay. Deal with the archers, and he's like should probably be anticipating siege forward from SilverPython.
yeah, but the problem with the Mangonel that I have right now is that you don't have any other army, so nothing is basically avoiding the spearmen from getting close range and then just killing the Mangonel.
Red Dock coming up from SilverPython.
And it's a scorpion.
We're on the way to Castle Age. I
The
imagine
stable
there
is
will be-
down. Wow.
Oh, down to fires. That's rough. He just has no space. He's gonna try and move out a little bit here.
Yeah, but SilverPython is soon gonna be in Castle Age.
Another TC. Oh my god, we're TC creeping. We're not castle creeping. We're TC creeping.
I mean, you don't have the food ego to sustain it anyway, right? Not yet. At least.
Oh, Loop says Love always fast castles on this map with Italians apparently. So this was planned. I don't know. To me, it felt like just because it wasn't as clean, he was just like, "Oh God, I need to get up," and then just had the little floundering bit of not having the food. But the TC will go up. But like SilverPython is pretty far ahead. The Vill lead is now back in Love's camp, but Castle's going to come in now for SilverPython. 2k res nearly ahead.
Yeah, that's the thing. SilverPython is now in Castle Age, but has a strong economy, and Love does not have a strong economy. It has a very shaky economy still, and being up, yeah, you got 6 villagers. I don't think it's 6 villagers, but let's say 6 villagers ahead. But you have no army against a player who now has Botkin, War Galley upgrade, so control over the seas, the fishing ships are going down. We lost the dock. Yeah, I mean it's a bit rough right now.
It's rough.
Yeah.
No, SilverPython is wrecking so far, but he does need to punish. The Vilka is starting to climb. He's going to use his military presence.
But it's not gonna climb as fast because 8 on food, that's not gonna be enough to sustain 3 TCs. You can sustain just 1. And thank you for the follow, Loki. And hello, Gimut. I lost against Silver 2-1 today on TTL maps.
Ooh, some practice, Loki. How are you doing?
So for those who don't know, Loki is around 2k elo, so it's a very,
Nice.
very strong
Oh my
player.
god.
So
The
when I
wolf's
was saying
coming.
Smurfs, I was meaning it, you know?
I actually am gonna have to step away for like 10 minutes. Bergwin, I'm very sorry, but I will be back for the rest of the set. I need to drop my family home. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna leave the camera pointing at most of the map. I actually get the whole map in this one shot.
All right.
So I'm very sorry. I'll be 5 to 10 minutes.
SilverPython
right back.
landed on the main island, on the starting island for Love. So that's the perfect time for Addictiveme to go out.
Sorry.
It's
I'll be
about-
5 minutes. I have to drop some family home.
Yeah,
I'll be
no
right back.
worries, no worries.
Bergwin, I leave them in your capable hands one moment.
Nothing nasty will happen, I promise. Oi, 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 oi. I don't think this game is gonna go on very long, honestly. SilverPython didn't even bother upgrading these archers. Well, it's now coming in, crossbow, but yeah. There is some other action happening here that we completely missed. I don't think it's relevant because this is more relevant. And I don't think that Love is noticing because I don't see a reaction here. Well, now we noticed, but now we lost a lot of villagers. Yeah. We'll see. We see a castle coming, where? Well, on the TC somewhere. Ooh, but there's a mangonel. Careful. And... Ooh, this mangonel is a hero. What a micro. Wow. And oh, we're still trying to place this castle. SilverPython knows, and we'll place the castle at home, but I'm not sure about that. We might lose a lot of villagers. We might even lose the castle itself if we are not careful. Mangonel, okay, one mangonel goes down. The other mangonel kills a scorpion. The castle was cancelled, and we go forward again with the castle, but there's a mangonel again. Ooh, we lost 2 villagers. And the mangonel, will it get clean hits on the villagers? I don't know. The problem is we are losing a lot of villagers to try to get this castle up. Ooh, nice shot. We killed a lot of villagers and a mangonel. Oh, the castle is denied. This is a doubt castle if I ever seen one. Oh boy. And now SilverPython is going for his own castle and the GG is called. What a game. What a game. Oh boy. That was really nice. Very well done. So this is the lead final. We are casting the T90 Titans League edition, and SilverPython takes the first game. Let's add the flags. So we'll add France for SilverPython and Love. I'm gonna assume India is the preferred flag. If not, correct me and I will change it. And there we go. So game 1, GG. That was a very, very nice game. A bit rough for Love. That's not a great way to start in a final, but you have got to shake it off and get into the next game. And so the lobby is open, but they haven't started yet. Hi, Bulldozer Tyler. And yeah, so we get to wait, but we can take a look at the draft. So we've seen Pacific Islands, Italians have lost, and the Byzantines won. All right. So Pacific Islands is a victory for SilverPython. There we go. SilverPython 1 and Love 0. And the next game already started. And the map is going to be evacuation. Evacuation. So let's get in queue. Okay. Well, Addictiveme is not here, so I cannot pay up the prediction. You can make up your mind for the next game. What do you think, chat? What are the civs on evacuation? Let me remind you, because if maybe you don't see the draft because Addictiveme is not there. But Love has Khmer, Bengalis, Armenians, Dravidians, and Persians available. And SilverPython has Japanese, Hindustanis, Portuguese, Bulgarians, and Koreans available. Dr. Loop says Persians versus Japanese. Persians, Koreans. Persians, Koreans. Why Koreans on evacuation? Easy. Dravidians, Japanese, says Hagen. Hello, Hagen. And we're gonna switch to the other scene. If you can open my stream on the side if you're on Addictiveme's channel until it comes back. But game 2 has started. We are on evacuation and we have SilverPython in blue as the Japanese and Love as the Dravidians in red. And yeah, let's see what this game has in store for us. Let's see if Love can come back from that the rough start from game 1. It's always difficult when you lose the first game, and especially if it's a decisive loss, let's say. But you can't let that determine the rest of your games. It's just game 1. It's a best of 5. You have plenty of opportunity to reverse the trend. Nothing is set. So Hagen was right about the civs. So nice job guessing that. And we see both players are already scouting the main island. SilverPython already found a cow. So did Love, actually. And yeah. There's no dock yet, but it's a bit early for the dock.
என்ன கட்டளை நான் தயார்
And okay, so both civs are quite popular on this map. I've seen both being picked quite a bit. I in general I would tend to favor a little bit the Japanese. But let's see. So SilverPython has come to the basically to the other end of the mainland and might steal a cow. No, maybe not. But he's trying to scout for the cows from Love, but in so doing loses his own cow. And so Love now has 3 extra cows. So that's nice. On the other hand, SilverPython is already docking. And Love is placing the dock now. Okay, we learned our lesson and we are pulling in our villager. It's better than what I did, because I did the same thing. I don't remember if it was on Pacific Islands, but in game 1 I lost the docking bill, and in game 2 I still lost the docking bill again on this map. All right. So both docks go up roughly at the same time. Okay, another cow for SilverPython, and we'll probably get the last one as well. And And Love is coming to scout the base from SilverPython now. We are going heavy on wood to get more fishing chips out. That's Love. SilverPython only has 4 on wood. We see the scout. There's a ship. There's a goat heist. We are stealing a goat. Oh no. But we might get it back, maybe. Who knows?
Hello, hello.
Oh, hey.
I'm
We are in
back.
game 2.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. Sorry, I just ran back. I'm actually out of breath. Oh, damn it! I missed game 1. SilverPython took it though. That was, I guess, expected.
I bet 10 sisters that SilverPython will make samurais today. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Would be interesting to see some samurais. I still haven't seen them in action. The new, improved
Yeah, I haven't used them either.
samurais.
I've actually played Japanese like twice since the patch. I keep forgetting that they look different now with the charge attack. Oh, sorry, I'm actually out of breath. I ran upstairs. SilverPython, Love game 2.
There's been a goat heist.
Thank you so much for the patience, because
Yeah, no worries.
yeah, family over for Easter. They've been drinking. I'm the only one who can actually drive right now, so I had to bring them back.
So chat,
right,
if you're
so-
not subscribed again, remember to sub
Yeah,
in
sub to Bergman.
Addictiveme's channel. So,
No,
well,
sub to Bergman.
you can try to sub to me, but it's not gonna work. So if you thought about subbing to me, then go sub for Addictiveme.
No. So, game 1. Oh my god, my capture age, please.
Game 1, the ending was kind of amazing.
Sorry.
No, don't say that. I couldn't get to see it.
You missed something. Chat will
So it was
agree
Italians,
with me.
Byzantines. Win for SilverPython. Pacific Isles. Went to him. Where do we go game 2? Let me get this up.
Yeah, exactly. Mr. Bergwin doesn't have a sub button because I'm not the affiliate partner or whatever it's called. That thing. So we see a tower from Love on the woodline and berries, which is quite common on this map, and probably a good idea.
Right, I have game 2 coming up. Sorry about this. Gotta catch up. Japanese Dravidians. Dravidians was for here. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of expected that.
I did not.
I've seen Dravidians quite a bit on this map.
You were saying evacuation. Oh, sorry. I thought it was Rocky Forest. My bad. It is evacuation.
It is.
Okay, that makes way more sense. That makes way more sense. Here we go,
Well-
game 2. I'm catching up.
Hey, on Rocky Forest, if you want to go for a Man-at-Arms rush, sure.
Yeah,
Dravidians
that's why I was thinking
were.
Japanese Dravidians Rocky Forest is interesting.
But if you don't,
this makes a lot more sense.
If you don't win with the Man-at-Arms rush, then it's a bit less. Well, it's not the end of the world. They're still decent, but there's better civs, let's say. So SilverPython is already coming forward with some archers and a couple of spearmen. Love is adding archers now. The first one has just come out. And we're queuing a second one. And there's the fire galley on the fishing ships. So SilverPython,
Preemptive tower.
as before, is attacking on 2 spots at the same time. Oh, we lost the scout to the spearman. Oh,
Oh, I just saw that. I'm up to live now. Nice. Okay,
yeah.
we got there. SilverPython evacuating the preemptive tower from Love. And Vils are garrisoned in it.
It actually
does save
paid
them from
off,
the
but
archers,
oh,
though.
now
Yeah.
the Vils are idle. Oh, that's so much damage from SilverPython. All this idle
சரி ஏ
idle time for the villagers. And we're not reacting on water. Okay, we are reacting now. And I think the archers are coming to support, but I'm not sure. Ooh. Actually, the spears got a couple of pokes, and did you know that the spearmen get a bonus
Yes.
attack against ships?
Yeah, kind of rare. It does come up on these maps where they can reach each other, but that's not even to do with the walkable terrain. He just like stabbed from the coast. Oh, we got a bit of an engagement.
Yeah.
2 skirms versus 2 archers.
Yeah, that
Lovely
army is
cleared up.
dead. I guess it
okay.
got some value. I'm not sure if it was worth it. I don't know. Well, considering that Love lost the scout because he was distracted, and I think he lost some fish as well. Ooh, and we see the fire galley on the
Oh, might catch a Vil.
on the shallows.
No, it's true away.
No, we're not.
I think it was worth because the he didn't know that the tower was there. The tower, if the tower wasn't there, that would have been pretty damn rough. We might have just forced one.
Yeah.
But maybe in the end didn't get everything.
Demo
have it.
for
Oh, yeah.
silver. Oh, that's true. A demo's coming. There's a demo in the dock. Or about to, oh, it's coming out of the dock. So, ooh, it could reverse the situation here because SilverPython is 2. Well, actually 3. He doesn't know, but 3-1, and the demo might make it
Come on.
2-1 in the end.
Oh, they're so close together. You might not be watching. Yeah, gonna be a big demo. Nice.
Boom, and we got it. That's nice. But there's another fire coming, and that one is full HP. Oh, we have to pay attention. We're gonna lose our fire. Oh, that's so sad. But ooh, both of them go down.
Could have been worse.
Yeah, could have been worse.
No fire queued again though. SilverPython's trying to click up.
Yeah. But SilverPython didn't add a bunch of fish, so maybe we are planning on a land eco more than anything. And we clicked up.
Yeah.
Oh, but the fire goes back and misses the villagers evacuating.
Damn.
Maybe
just use one,
catches
he's watching.
one, but it's not gonna be enough to kill it. So.
Got an
no.
archer engagement on
Oh,
the main
no!
island too.
Oh no! The villager's going back. No! No! No!
Oh, it's actually gonna go down.
Oh no!
It should get away still, even though it's autopathic. No, it's gonna die.
Oh,
He's not looking
God.
at it. Yeah, it's because he's fighting to the south of his base, so the attack notification's not triggering him. Got skirms fighting, some skirms, archers, and scouts.
So skirms,
Just below SilverPython's
scouts,
TC.
archers against skirms mainly. I don't
He
know.
probably doesn't even realize that happened. SilverPython, to be honest. He
No,
was just
no,
microing his
no, no. The
skirms.
villager was escaping on its own from the fire galley and
Yeah.
made the stupidest thing. It was.
Oh no, where's Christella? Too much chocolate. I did get a lot of chocolate that I'm unfortunately going to probably destroy in a night or two. Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. A great engagement again for Love. A couple of archers went down, but he lost all his skirms.
Yeah, yeah. That was not a great engagement for SilverPython. SilverPython has to be careful
Nice.
here. But look at the idle TC. Love has been under stress. But we lose another villager. So that's 2 villagers.
Castle is clicked for Love, but it's about to hit for SilverPython.
Yeah.
I think he's oh, the archers get in. Gonna get punched down though. We're just sitting in the middle of the villagers. Oh, got one though.
Yeah, we got a Vil. We lost our fire galley, but we cleared this attack. So we are down 3 Vils. It's not great, but we are in Castle Age, so now we are technically able to add TCs and then gain a lead in that way, if that's the plan. Or, okay, we see the TC.
Dravidian
Or
Scouts is heresy.
get the better military upgrades and
I always say civs are bad at things as the game goes on, but at this stage of the game, a scout is a scout.
yeah, scout, and right now it's just a scout.
Gonna drop 2 TCs, I think. These other group of ills
Even
are
has one
just waiting
armor
for a
right
bit of
now.
wood. Who's a better late game on this map?
Spear is coming.
It really depends on what people go for. I think fully upgraded elephant archers are ridiculous, but no one really goes for them because they're so. Yeah, it is two extra TCs.
Well,
oh, the fire will actually die to like a couple of punches of a villager if SilverPython notices this.
yeah.
Japanese have a much more versatile set of options. Dravidians do have pretty good options in counters. They just have huge weak spots that Japanese are pretty decent at.
I think if there's a map for elephant archers, this is definitely one of them. But I just think it's a later option, kind of, right?
Yeah, the economy you need is... It's almost even worse than people wanting to go full normal elephants. Although, to be fair, they did get their costs slightly adjusted. Very slightly. So maybe that makes them a little bit more viable, but to get them to a stage where they're really scary, it's so expensive, it takes so long. But an army with an eco behind it of elephant archers upgraded, it's unbelievably difficult to answer. It's really annoying.
But I'm not too sure what the Dravidians will do against the cav archers from the Japanese. If that's going to be...
I mean, we have incredibly good skirms, but then it's not exactly like an army to be pushed on our own with. But, you know, to be honest, I say that. I have played many games where my full army is just skirms. Skirms that get upgraded enough to the point that they can do things.
So there's forward Siege Workshop from Love.
Oh. Is this Love feeling... Hold on, can you see the TCs? He sees one TC. He probably thinks there's another one from the lack of army. I wonder if he's feeling pressure.
To be a bit more conservative with this Siege Workshop.
You think this is Love feeling like he wants to do damage right now, or is he just worried that he won't be able to hold up later?
No, I think he wants to do damage. I see the crossbows coming forward. SilverPython has been up first, but hasn't upgraded anything. We now get Elite Skirm, but like that's the first
Siege Workshop of our own.
That's the first Castle Age upgrade. We don't even have fletching. SilverPython is doing his own Siege Workshop, maybe sensing that something is coming.
What's up, our base?
Oh, our base.
Yeah, this game feels a bit closer. Both players kind of slipping up in different ways, but Love feels a bit more comfortable compared to game one. Two TCs are working with an economy.
And honestly, SilverPython has been a little bit sloppy this time. Has lost too many units for free, and yeah, we'll see.
Just taking some awkward fights, but
we're getting
Siege
now.
and Monastery.
The clown defense.
Crossbow's looking for damage, but there's a mangonel lurking. He's not going to see it. Oh my god, are we watching? Yes, we're watching. Woo.
So the fires here are killing the fish in the meantime, so...
Pretty nice.
And we get a nice shot. Ooh, I almost missed it.
Oh, the archers, I did miss it. I just barely caught I can see the dead bodies, so we're going to try and dive for the mangonel. We have Repairvilles, though. Winning against Japanese in this map will be 1.5 wins. That would be pretty sick.
Sure, but
I really like Japanese
like
here.
Dravidians is bad.
Sorry, I mean I really like Dravidians here. Dravidians have too bad of a rep. We need to get some pro-Dravidian propaganda.
It's not that bad. I do agree that Japanese are better, but I don't think Dravidians are such a bad choice.
Well, that's a different opinion to my chat, because we normally... I'm fighting with people thinking that they're worst civ in the game and they shouldn't be in the game. For CA skirms, they are better in general, but Dravidian skirms are so good.
Yeah, exactly. Dravidians have a great reputation on water and hybrid maps. Like, we can have a discussion on open, closed maps, whatever, and a nice shot that kills most of the crossbows. Ooh, almost all the crossbows are dead. We lose the mangonel, but we got so much value out of this mangonel. We also killed another mangonel. So, great defense from SilverPython. But yeah, so as Lorhe is saying, Viridians are absolutely great on water hybrid maps. Maybe there's more discussion on open or closed maps, whatever, because you have, well, more limited options. But there's no doubt that on water hybrid maps, the Viridians are a top tier civ.
It's a bit of a meme, but it is a thing in my chat that I'm the Dravidian defender. Oh no, he's tried to be cute with the mangonel. We stepped back into the shot.
Yeah, that was
SilverPython, but we took out the,
unfortunate. But we killed the crossbows.
Yeah.
And this is a non-guarded mangonel.
Our base-
So
That is what I said at the start of the stream. Dravidians have husbandry now, so they're now rank 1.
so now their light calf can run faster to their death.
Yeah, and they're elephants. Now you can go like, see, I'm allowed to make them now. They have another tech, and they still die to everything. Love is the best Magro micro you've ever seen. Wow, high praise. I mean, he's getting pretty sick trades. Vil count's the same for both so far. And we're back up to parity and TCs. Love, though, is doing a good job keeping the fight in SilverPython's base because a lot of his economy is pretty exposed.
So yes,
If
Lovee is
SilverPython
saying
gets
that,
some...
I don't know, Love, Dr. Loops is saying that Love is the best Mango micro player I've seen. Well, this set so far has been out microed by SilverPython, so...
In Mangonels?
Yes.
I think Love is up right now. He's been killing them. Well, I didn't see game 1, that's true. I missed most of it.
Yeah, in game 1. But they do say that Love always finds a way.
Nanda,
That's
stop.
true,
You've
Nanda,
already
true,
made
true.
that point. Oh, we want a big castle? This is huge because he's getting away with a really greedy economy.
Okay, this time we have 2 mangonels, so this castle might go up. You haven't seen game 1, but
No.
there was a similar idea, but it didn't go too well. Let's
Oh,
put
he
it
didn't
this
get it
way.
up.
So mangonel coming.
We're watching the Mangonels.
There we go.
Yikes.
See, that's what I meant. Out microed.
Oh, it hit the TC. It didn't hit the Mangonel. Sick.
Yeah,
2 for
see?
1. Castle will probably go up though.
See, that's what I meant. So far, we lost the mangonel, but this mangonel was a hero. But the castle will go up. We are researching handcard here. It's fine. Handcard is quick to research.
Castle goes up and imp clicked.
We lost the mangonel for free. SilverPython will also click to imp right now. Yes. So we're not that far behind. Okay. For a second, I thought he clicked imp in the TC under the castle
Oh, in that
fire.
TC? Oh, God. No, he's not Dizzy. Although, Dizzy hasn't done that in a long time. I keep giving
There's
a
a
shit
demo
for that
here,
shit.
but it
It's
doesn't
been a
see
long
the
time.
villagers. That's so sad.
Yeah, I see this. I've been watching the demo.
Okay, castle.
I love
behind
this, though.
for SilverPython.
See how he's just parking the demos on the crossing? That will just randomly kill a couple of villagers without you having to watch it all.
It definitely will.
Dizzy's a pacifist? No, I need to stop giving you shit for that imp thing. You haven't done that in months, but god damn it, you did it like 5 games in a row at the start and you were stressing me out. Kind of sketchy castle trying to go up by SilverPython. There's army here that is going to be pressuring this in a minute. Yeah, stable's been added for the Druidians. I don't know what we're
Maybe elephants?
adding. I think the
Like,
elephants
what's,
are
someone,
okay,
Timothy
but they
is
miss.
saying, no, crossbowman is saying like up with wood steel.
Yeah, like how roots is okay, and we have husbandry now. The castle is being interrupted pretty heavily though. It might not go up.
No, it will go up. Oh, there's the light cap though, so I didn't see those.
The repairs are coming through that. No, it's gonna go be sending more vills.
So yeah, we're going
The
light
roof being
cap. What a choice. What a choice. Light cap against the Japanese? Of all civs? Oh! Oh!
You need samurais.
Oh! You see this, the boys with the fluffy sword?
Oh yes.
Oh, they slapped the villager to
Arumis.
death.
I like Arumis.
So both are up to him. 2 traps queued immediately for SilverPython, only 1 queued for Love.
Arumi flats in men.
You're really fast.
Those swords look
Okay.
painful. You see them in real life. They're nasty pieces of work. Treb is on the field for Love.
Okay.
Second castle coming up.
Trebbing. Second castle for both.
SilverPython is getting ready to take into militia line. Man at Arms is coming in.
Yeah. So SilverPython has very little space. Love has definitely the map control. There's a lot of idols on the main
He's gonna give up
island
on this
for-
castle actually.
Yeah, the castle is gonna
You're right.
be denied. So Lightcap coming, but like they will die to this feudal age spearman. That's my.
Yeah.
There you go.
That is the biggest weakness of the Dravidians. Table is a problem, but this castle isn't being repaired at all. It's gonna just be. Oh, he's gonna try and repair last minute. Though. He's not gonna get in time though.
He might, but
He doesn't have enough
no,
vills.
it's not gonna be enough. Not gonna be enough. Yeah, the castle goes down.
A couple more vills that could stay up.
There's another castle. Do we see chemistry? So I think the Dravidians will go for the bombards. No siege engineers, however. I don't think the Japanese get the bombards, right? No, they don't. But
No.
they do get siege engineers and they get catapulto.
Catapulto. Yeah, it's going to be full infantry switch. He's slowly grabbing the techs. Although, no, he's kind of adding more pikes. I think he just grabbed man-at-arms. Yeah, just man-at-arms for now. And crossbow is still being added by Love. I don't mind. One of the things Dravidians do have pretty good is they have decent arb.
Yeah.
I think it's fully upgraded arb, actually.
Yeah, they are fully upgraded. Wait, they might.
Yeah,
no,
they do. They
fully
have everything. I just had to check the. It's always for like civs you have decently good arbs. It's always either the last armor who's getting passing.
So SilverPython switched targets. Is now targeting a different castle. And well, it's definitely chaos.
Oh, the tribes are stuck.
Oh, have you seen SilverPython mining the gold from the center of the starting island? Interesting. Some
Wouldn't be
roomies
punished,
are
but-
raiding in the back of all this, but this castle
Oh no,
will
I
go
noticed
down.
the demos are gone, so we probably missed some explosions that went
we
off.
Probably missed them. Castle is down. One castle is down. The other castle might also go down, but there's a bomber cannon.
Yeah.
On the field, we need army. 2 samurais have been created.
Oh, one of them. They both just got shot by Treb fire. they both
Ooh, the
just
bomber
died
cannon
Treb
goes
blasts.
down. That's huge.
Oh.
But the treb is... There's only one treb left. We need to queue more. Or maybe we are taking into champion and we'll use the champions to take down the castle. I don't know. Would be epic, but I'm not sure if it would be the best play.
Like Japanese champions are very good, but Love is still producing archers. They're missing a lot of upgrades. But once
They're
Love
missing
starts to see them
bracer.
come out,
Yeah, bracer, which is coming in now.
they're still crossbow as well. Oh, bracer's on the way. Okay.
Yeah,
We have
but
chemistry.
bracer is more important than armor.
Oh, of course.
And they have
Yeah,
no
we are,
armor upgrades.
A little housed.
Yep, because we lost the castle, I think. So there's a fire on the crossing from SilverPython. Who's winning this game?
I think Love is getting away with a lot from just keeping the fight constantly at SilverPython's pace. Look at Love's economy on the mainland. Like, any raids are gonna murder him.
Yeah, I think if for whatever reason the push stops, the situation might reverse quite quickly. But as of now, Love definitely has the advantage.
Yeah, he's playing like greedy, but it's working because he just constantly keeping up the pressure. I think he is, and like just look at the mini map. Like he has the whole map.
Yeah. The space is very tight for SilverPython, but the champion, are they champions? Two-handed swordsmen already have some kills, 5 kills. They killed a few villagers,
some
a few
hits.
crossbows.
But we have, yeah, ranges being added for Love. Where are all these archers being queued from? Because I feel like I've been looking at them at 20 archers for the past like 10 minutes. Where are they dying?
Archer range at home, basically. Yeah.
Okay, so they're just taking a long time to get here. We got some 4 in the front now, though. Gotta get them working.
So the
Two-handed
two-handed
might snipe
swordsmen
the
are
trebs.
destroying the traps under the castle. I don't know if they'll be successful, but
Oh, check SilverPython's main base. Oh, Love has archers actually harassing SilverPython's main base on the island.
yeah. And pikemen are defending, but maybe pikemen is not the best defense.
This is gonna get a lot of vills actually.
I don't know.
If he keeps moving them.
Okay, maybe we will kill quite a few things. Yeah. Yeah.
TC in the north. Yeah, Love has got this game. This is really nice
I think
pressure.
so. I think we are too late to anything. And look at the.
I think SilverPython's going to see what he can do with the
Here's some
champions, but they're
gold.
just going to walk into Arbs. Yeah, the last archers upgrades are coming in just as the champion upgrades
and
finish
the
up.
GG
But
is
it's
gold.
nice.
1-1. Nice. We have a set on our hands.
That was sick. I'm glad Love locked in. For the first like quarter of game 1 that I managed to see before I had to run away. He felt a little bit shaky. I think he was just feeling the nerves.
Yeah.
But that was like, look at the map. There's barely any blue. He crushed him into the corner and just kept the fight on his face the whole time.
That
was nice.
Yeah, game 1. That was what I was saying, and at the beginning it was kind of a crushing defeat, and it can be easily the kind of loss that sets the tone for the whole set if you're not snapping back from it and realizing, okay, it's just game 1. It went sideways, but let's reset, and that's what Love did. So now, I mean, I did say in the beginning, I think it's gonna be a 3-2. I don't know in which direction. So whatever. One
That would be sick.
of the 2 directions.
We do have 2 home maps left for SilverPython though. But I have to think what games I've seen them both on. Oh, perfect. Was about to actually ponder on. Loops just gives us the answer. Both closed maps are silvers, but Love is equally good on closed maps. Okay, nice. That's nice. It's a bit scary when one person just picks one type of map and you're like, oh god, they're just a closed map gamer. Zong fortified clearing.
So
If you're SilverPython, do you just take Rocky Forest?
there's no Fire Lancer civs. No, there's Koreans. There's just the Koreans. They have Fire Lancers, right?
If I was Silver, yeah, they do. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Did Koreans also have rocket carts?
Yeah.
If I was SilverPython, I would take Rocky Forest here because you're not going to lose the set. And if you win it, that's amazing. If you lose it, you have 2 home maps still.
That's a good reasoning. Yeah.
You've seen Love beat 2K players on Arena with just Mango and Score Micro.
Again, I'm gonna repeat. So far, I've seen better
You're
micro from
calling out
SilverPython.
these-
So I don't know. We'll see.
Loop's got to stan his bro though. But then SilverPython's a good friend. They do cast a lot together. Love banning 2 gunpowder civs. Where are we going for game
SilverPython
3?
loves
They have
his hand cannons.
They have Zong.
They have
selected.
Zong selected. Okay. So our base disagrees.
Harvey says
with you
no.
and
SilverPython
thinks-
loves solid maps. You want to make sure that even if you lose, you played on your best settings twice. Yeah, but he isn't going to lose. It's 1-1. You lose on Rocky Forest, that means you could lose the set because you lost a map you didn't want to play. But you're not going to lose. You got 2 home maps. I don't know. It's just a player preference. I would probably take it. Although I don't mind Rocky Forest, some players just don't like that map at all. But it's gonna be Zong as far as I can see.
Yeah.
Oh, got a clear prediction. Wow, no SilverPython believers. Or sorry, no Love believers in that prediction.
So Kimut is all for playing the maps you prefer first, so that you deal enough emotional damage.
That is a genuine strategy because momentum matters, especially in these high pressure sets. Like, it depends on how you are as a player, but if you're the kind of player who does get pressured by being about to lose, it doesn't matter if you have home maps. If you're looking at you're staring at a 1-2 or an 0-2. It's but then there's players like, honestly, like me, who I don't really care what map we play on, so it's not that bothersome where I go. But then sometimes you don't want to give players the map that they practiced.
Update the draft. Oh, okay. Sorry, Mr. Crossbow. I will update the draft.
You like asking your opponent what they want to play.
Sorry, Dravidians won, not lost. There we go. Evac. No, not this.
It's gonna be Zong. I'll put the prediction up.
Zong
gonna be game 3. SilverPython taking Portuguese. Love is taking the Bengalis.
Portuguese Bengalis on Zong. I've seen Bengalis quite a bit from the pros on Zong.
I feel like Portuguese are popular here, but I haven't seen them much in the past while, not in the playoffs at least.
Huh?
Bulgarians would have been cool here.
We'll see. We'll see. Bengalis kind of have a faster boom with the extra deals and stuff. But Portuguese
Right, 1 minute spec delay.
Are always Portuguese. So.
Bengalis,
No
Koreans,
Koreans.
Bengalis, Portuguese. Koreans maybe for fortified clearing. We might be doing the memes, the double castle drop, which looks actually really fun. Just mine insane stone, drop 2 castles, and then set up your eco, so it's just non-stop war wagons out of 2 castles. You get up to numbers so fast. You rather Portuguese
With better monkas. Are they
you try that on the ladder.
What are Bengalis monks missing?
The
Do they lack heresy?
don't Bengalis have amazing monks?
Yeah,
here we go.
That's what I remember. Well, let's switch.
Bengalis always bait me on this map because I keep I'll see the priest and be like, wait, what? Why are they so armored? I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Here we go.
let's check. We have it
Game
here. Monastery.
3?
They lack heresy. So that's why.
I feel like every second Sivak's Harry. See, but here we go. Game 3.
Yeah.
We're on Zong. Big Zong energy. SilverPython going to his home map in the blue on the Portuguese. And Love in the red on the Bengalis.
Absolutely.
SilverPython is not a C-Tram believer. Yeah, they have these monasteries. They aren't even pagan civs. But I like seeing this map with the high relos because we see I imagine we're going to see straight rush for the relics. My main sadness with this map is a lot of players that low reelers have been casting just ignore the relics. Maybe it's like don't know about it or whatever. We play it more like standard
takes a
arena
lot of
games.
Attention. It's really hard to go for relics.
Yeah, it is. Are we gonna? Oh, I was about to ask. We are. SilverPython's gonna pull the boar with the scout. We're going super nerd. We're gonna heal up the scout then with the priest. Pulling the boar with the scout has gotten so much better with the new patch, because the attack animation, you have to hit it twice to get it to properly follow, and before you had to just like really closely watch the health bar to check when the hit goes through, and sometimes that makes you take an extra hit that you didn't need to take on the scout. But now, like, when it hits like you see it hit visually. It does hit. I think it's going to be a clowny game. Loops. I'm curious. I feel like you guys have cooked up some funky strats. And the absolute drip. Oh no, he doesn't have the drip. We have to do the actual monks. I saw the icon in the top left of the monk with the the hat and the cane, and I got excited, but it's not that monk yet. We gotta wait.
No, it's not. Oh, we almost lost the scout. Ooh.
Oh wow. 5 HP, please.
It's gonna be fine, but I was slightly sloppy.
We heal right back up.
And
Nice.
Love decided to go more traditional and push the deer with the scout. There's the last deer that is hugging the wall. Okay, we might be able to get it. Yeah, we're getting it. But I have to imagine that SilverPython will now push the deer.
So if I assume we are going to be seeing them. This is a closed map. What is your favorite castle? Or do you care about that stuff?
My favorite castle? What do you mean, my favorite castle?
From the new ones?
Oh, from the new ones. I haven't seen them all, of course, because there's so many civs.
Oh.
But I do like the Celt castle quite a bit.
Oh, you're based. Very based. That is I'm tied between 3. We spent, when the patch dropped, I spent like an hour on the stream going through all the castles just to see them. I like the Celts. Look so sick. The Celts really looks like a lot of like ruins you would see in Ireland. It's really cool.
Yeah.
The Celt one, the Frank one is so nice, and I like the Spanish one, and I like the Magyar one. I'm torn on so many. What an amazing change though. Bengali and Portuguese. So Portuguese just looks like it did. I think it's a new one. And same with Bengalis actually. This is the 2 combination civs that we're not gonna see new. Oh no, sorry, Portuguese is different. I think it's like all white. I think it is changed. Sure. Yeah.
I don't remember what I've seen, what I haven't seen. It's still also new.
I think it is. I think it's all white. Bengalis I think isn't changed. But Portuguese does have a new one.
Which one was it that looks like a mound a little bit?
A mound? Oh, are you thinking of Inca?
Yeah, it could be the Incas.
That's a nice one.
Could be the Incas.
It's not dirt finals. Wait, what did I say that made me think they were dirt players? I think they're playing really well. What did I say that made... The Huns Castle is nice.
Yeah, the Huns Castle is also nice. Yeah, I also
Castle
like that one. Yeah. SilverPython is gonna be the first to have the priest out. Ooh, Love is not chopping the right tree.
You're right. My capture age says it's dirt finals. My bad. There we go.
Well, if you want a procaster, come over to the other side.
Yeah, actually, you are being such a more professional caster. I literally had to pull an MBL. I left in the middle of game 1 because I had to bring my family home.
I had to entertain your chat while you were away.
I pulled the hold on, bro. I got to get my pizza. He did to T90. But yeah, 24 kills clicking up for Love. We're gonna stay a little bit longer. SilverPython. Actually, a lot longer.
So both are going for a fast castle build, which is not a given on this map because of the relics. I've personally played this map with Burgundians with the feudal age, the fast feudal kind of approach, and I kind of like how it works. I think on this map it's quite okay to do that, especially with Burgundians.
Yeah, both are going to go for some kind of relic control. We bark starting, but doesn't seem like 26 is an odd number to go up on, but maybe it is going to be a castle drop. We move to stone eventually in feudal, but I imagine we're just going to see some scouts to get the relics under control. But SilverPython's on the way into the middle with this priest. Love, we actually haven't even made a priest yet. We're almost out. There's one log still to go.
The thing is that Love will have the stronger scouts and faster. But we have to notice that the relic is gone. And we did not notice.
Oh, he does. I think he did. Look, he's hunting it.
He did.
He does
just
know it's
now.
gone.
Yeah. So, but
I think he might actually catch it. Oh my god, he's gonna catch it.
He's gonna get in.
Nice. Relic gets home, but oh, good job not diving in.
Yeah, but SilverPython is now up, and now it's even. Oh, we got an extra hit for free, so we have to go back and heal.
This is pretty nice micro. But still no priest. Love is on the way up to Castle Low. Nice.
No
Clean
priest?
despite the silver.
Oh, so I have the impression that Love hasn't practiced this map as much.
He is chopping out. He's actually has chopped out, but he doesn't have gold. I wonder, did he sell? Oh, he did. Look, he used the market. That's why his gold is a bit low.
Oh.
He just got enough for Castle and clicked up.
All right. So it means not great eco balance.
Yeah, priest on the way. So he's down one relic, but he has 2 scouts on the field now, and the priest is on the way. But now SilverPython's going up to 3 priests, and he's going to have more scouts now too with the stable up. Imagine needing market for an FC. Whoa! Don't talk ill of the Lord.
Well, for an FC, I'm not sure if Dowd uses a market. I don't think it does. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that.
SilverPython loses a scout.
Yeah, it was not ideal. Not ideal because now the relic is in the hands of the priest. But okay, we see
He's actually heisting these
guy.
relics really well.
Yeah.
Love knows that they're around. He can sense them, but he's not seeing them.
Yeah, so we have 2. We should have 3 if we bring back this priest. If we bring it back now, we might even have 4. The 5th one will go to Love. Please notice. Remember,
Micro
your
is really sick with
priests.
this idle time. This is so tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, the priest is like actually kind of hidden. There we go. He's moving
Yep.
again.
Good. Okay, so SilverPython will get 4 relics. That's actually pretty
That's crazy.
good.
2 TCs gonna be on for Love with the Bengali free builds. Is very nice, but yeah,
But
SilverPython. This is a
SilverPython still
scary.
has 29. So it's only 3 villagers behind.
This is a scary game. Love is gonna need to be the active player because if the game goes long, I mean, there's tons of resource on this map, so maybe we won't get so far. But getting 4 relics at the beginning of Castle Age, gonna take up a lot. Wait, it was only 3. Where'd the 4th relic go?
They are all in the base.
Huh? Am I blind? I can only see 3. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says the north. I see it.
And so
3 TC.
SilverPython has 4 relics to 1. I mean, it's not just about, sure, it's about late game when gold runs out, but it's a bit hard on this map. There's a lot of gold. There's 50,000 gold, 51,000 gold on this map.
Yeah, but the earlier you grab the relics, like even if it might not matter that much until late game, like the earlier you get them, it does add up over time.
Yeah,
But 3 TC for
if I'm not mistaken, a relic is like a villager on gold. So
yeah, it's a better villager.
SilverPython
With,
has 4 free villagers working on gold.
Yeah, it is huge when you think of it that way. You just have to put them away first, but the monastery is coming up.
And yeah, so who is it? Yeah, Loops is not a fan of the location of the TCs from Love. I'm not either. I prefer to have at least one here on the outside.
Yeah, we will eventually. I wonder if we're going to see any of the manual arena where we build the
Okay,
The walls
we
all
lost
the way?
2
Oh.
priests.
priest gets sniped.
That's not great, but they also outlived most of their usefulness at this point. So
Yeah. We're just going into boom mode, but Bengalis will get this initiative on the better boom, but the relics are going to be a problem.
Love is
You know that
housed.
TC? It's
That's not great.
oof.
Okay, no, we managed to get a house was not so bad, but we were house for a while. And SilverPython starts to have quite the number of scouts. I think, no, we did not kill the scouts from Love, but we have good map control. I want to check the scouting. I think so. SilverPython has scouted everything there is to scout. Love, not as thorough. The sides are not so well scouted.
It could help a lot if Love knew that the expansions are on the outside starting.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Actually, Love is a little bit behind on well, no, sorry. Love is behind eco upgrades. They both are. SilverPython not even with Horsecollar with all these farms.
Oh boy.
Which is a little rough, but
we forgot. We forgot.
Now we're getting there now. Wheelbarrow on the way, but wheelbarrow I think is more of a symptom of we are housed again. It's not actually a choice. It's a good time to get wheelbarrow, but it's more because our TCs can't work. But yeah, you see the loom and the wheelbarrow, and then like, what do you call it? Town patrols in. It's like, oh god damn, I'm so housed. It's just you spamming. Also Love.
I hope it's Town Watch. Town Patrol is very expensive. No, it's not.
We got a.
So SilverPython is getting a wheelbarrow and is not housed. So you remember that.
Yeah,
he forgot
choice.
Horsecollar, but
you get wheelbarrow to improve. You get wheelbarrow to improve your farm efficiency. I get wheelbarrow because I'm housed. We are not the same.
3 minutes idle. Oh, it's true. Love has 3 minutes idle TC. Considering that there has not been really a lot of aggression, even one, I would argue, is kind of a bit. But
it's rough. Also, the relic is still not in the monastery, which is the monastery did I think just get built a minute ago, but we want to get that up.
Yeah. And also, SilverPython has resources collected as a lead, not huge, but 400 resources more. It's
yeah, Love wants to click up. He's actually idling on purpose now to click up. He wants to get a TC down, or not TC yet. He wants to get a castle down the center. But it's going to be seen. This is a blind castle where Walkenville's out with light cows that we know are patrolling around. Could be an issue. Oh my god, the SilverPython sees it instantly. Nice reactions. We have army here.
Yep. No reaction. Okay, the reaction is here. I mean, there is a spearman, but I'm a bit scared. Oh.
I think we can hold this with the scouts and the spear, unless the spear just gets sniped. But that was a little bit sloppy, but the opposite for SilverPython. He saw that instantly. Yeah. Even when he's working on his eco. Oh, the spear's here, but it can't. It's oh my god, it's stuck on a vill so bad.
Yeah.
That spear was completely trapped on that villager.
So SilverPython is also on the way to him, so it's gonna be fine.
Oh, we're trying. No, convert the spear.
The spear, yeah, the spear.
Okay, spear gets killed and the vill gets converted.
No,
castle
the spear
will
is
go
not killed.
Oh, I didn't see it. I thought it died.
But we killed
oh damn! It actually gets to kill the scouts.
Okay, the castle goes up, but we did get 3 kills and a conversion.
That was a little all over the place from both, but we got the castle.
So we're adding an archery range. By the way. So SilverPython has to go for the defensive castle. And archery ranges for SilverPython as well. Ratha is already out. But we can't really go for Rathas. We have 1 castle and we want that for Trebs. But I don't think SilverPython is completely walled here. I believe we lose a villager here.
Yeah, and I think that this house, unless it's just a hill, I think this house has a hole on it.
Oh, we managed to finish the blacksmith. We are missing the blacksmith.
Is this a hole? It must not be if the Wrath is not going through. This looks like a hole.
So we see the Portuguese castle. So it is changed indeed.
Yes, I did get changed. I keep forgetting. Some civs didn't. It's nice. It's really like the bleached white in the grey on the bottom. Oh, it's pretty.
Organ guns.
I just love as well how you can like see inside at the bottom. You see the fire like inside the little drawbridge. Goddamn. Great update.
Yes.
Yeah, impotent for both trebs on the way. Yeah.
Nice looking castles.
And they put the castles in so that we would we'd have something else to talk about besides all the massive changes. Like just distract them. They won't care. They won't care about hero units. They'll be too busy looking at castles.
So we're gonna see a skirm war. SilverPython is going for chemistry. Portuguese get great bombard cannons. Bengalis get 0 bombard cannons.
Yeah.
So
we have the monsters on the front. We could be planning on procuring some bombard cannons of our own. Not we can't make our own, so we'll just take some from the enemy.
Love does not see the castle from SilverPython, so has no idea that there's a castle there.
Oh. Deletes the walls to get the trebs out instead of just going out the gate. Maybe he just wants them make sure his treb is safe under the castle range. Second castle going up for love.
Okay, 2 trebuchets already out. SilverPython, and the first one is still has to come out from Love. Love is housed again. that's
is actually a bit of a problem this game. Really rough.
We see the siege workshop coming up. I guess in immediate.
Look at the south.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Look at the far west. The Treb and the Aratha trying to push the.
Oh, the
CC.
side.
I think that SilverPython's just not looking here at all. There's a. He's too busy on the center. The center is more important right now. The castle's gonna get wrecked if we don't start producing.
Yeah, I mean but
this CC is gonna fall.
A bit of villagers, a little bit of gold, and some farms. I would try to save the vills at least. But,
I think he just hasn't seen it. He can also just break straight in here with the Treb.
I mean,
But
if
the
he clears
in the center.
if he clears the middle though, I think he wins the game. I don't think this side thing is gonna be so impactful. I don't know. I may be wrong. Maybe we kill a lot of villagers here, but no, there's a light cap here, but that's not gonna be enough against the Rathas. So the villagers are evacuating. So SilverPython did see it, did not give it too much attention, let's say.
Oh, he's actually sending the vills back, and the Ratha are in.
No, the bombard, no! No! We sent the bombard.
Love is getting some pretty nice exchange here. We lost the castle, but there's Ratha in here now, harassing all these exposed vills.
Yeah. But you know,
Skirms are doing
all
well
the
in the
vills
center.
for some reason.
Yeah, I think they just walked back for some reason. They were all walking to the base, but then they just turned back. But again, Love's second castle is gonna die.
Yeah, the second castle is gonna die. That means everything else will die as well. And let's see. Redemption.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Where like we don't have bombards, so let's take the best bombards from our opponents.
Yeah.
Yeah, Love is housed again. He actually lost.
SilverPython has to delete the bombard. Yeah, it's true. Love is housed.
No
way. That has
block
the
printing just
population
yet, which
lead.
helps a lot.
We are lacking on the army production right now by SilverPython. But we did clear the 2 castles in the middle. That's kind of huge, honestly.
Yeah, and got the trebs down.
Yeah.
But monks are gonna be a problem. SilverPython needs his light cav. We really need block printing now.
SilverPython needs anything really. There's no army.
We're struggling to produce. I think he got really shaken by these raids. All these vills are gone. He's gonna expand on the other side now.
Yeah, he's on the other
They're
side, but there's
still
no
equally
walls.
exposed on the other side.
Oh, we are
This is
killing
relocating
the blacksmith, so the armor upgrade for the infantry is not gonna come in. And Halb is being researched,
Halb in the
but no
anticipation
armor,
of the
no upgrades. SilverPython is adding a second castle here to protect the side a little bit and allow to push, I guess. Yeah, just needs to be able to produce army and it should be okay. Love does not have any castles right now, and we are going for the elite elephant archer.
Elite elephants. Oh, SilverPython sees that there's villas expanding on the east
30
here.
farms is not much, but we are maybe adding another TC to the side finally.
No, lubricant. Oh, he's no
Okay.
stone.
True, he has no
Yeah,
stone.
yeah.
Oh.
There's stone still in his base, so he can
Yeah,
just buy 100
stone
to get TC down. But here comes the push again in the center. There's 3
he's
trebs.
adding a mining camp on the stone on the outside, and one on the gold. And there's a raid.
Oh,
to
he
the
might not
north.
have noticed the stone in his base.
Yeah, there's stone in his base, but he's getting the one on the outside. So he's exposing his villagers. Villagers on the woodline are getting raided by a single light cap, but we are not paying attention to that. Monk goes down to the skirmishers. So we see the elephant archers now, the elite elephant archers. It have bracer now. SilverPython lacks the last armor upgrade for the skirms, otherwise they will be fully upgraded.
Ooh, all the infantry upgrades coming in. Arson, Gambison, Squires, Man at Arms. You want to go champion?
But we don't have...
Oregon's coming
Yeah, we
forward
want to
though.
go champions, that's true. Oh, the Lyca is still killing. Already has 6 kills.
Oh,
6
no.
eco kills.
It's the
And
it's
a
the
weak
attack
one.
notification thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's getting pinged constantly in the center, and he's watching it, and he's just not noticing that
He's
attack
gonna lose
notification.
so many vills to a weak Lyca.
This is gonna be a monster push. We can't actually hold
Another
this.
castle.
This castle's brutal.
We are creeping forward. That's nice. Oh, we got a nice shot with the bombards. We killed a lot of skirmishers. It's looking
Elephant
good
archers
for
are just
SilverPython,
way
honestly.
too slow for this.
SilverPython is
He
going
wants,
back to his farms. He's placing back the TC.
Oh, we're going straight back there again. He's like, well, I built these
no.
farms, I'm gonna use them.
Will we lose it? No, I think we won't lose it, but we'll see. The
Look
trap
how
is
many
down. Okay.
vills this light cav killed. He's still killing vills. Gonna be 11 kills.
Yeah.
It's still going.
So the castle will go up. There's been some losses here, but the castle will go up. And
We got the trade cart from SilverPython. He's jealous of the
last
Ratha.
armor
He
is
wants
in.
he wants
We
a
got siege engineers.
a horse to cart himself.
Oh, no, has not noticed, but
No, this is really dominant from SilverPython.
Yeah.
SilverPython should probably stop
I mean,
making villas, to be honest.
Love
as well.
does not have a castle. He's going for a forward castle.
Oh. Wait, he doesn't know that this is still here. As far as he's concerned, that they're gone. This is a desperation castle. But
It is. Come
as
on.
far as he knows, there's no vills here. He thought he killed them all, so he's
Yeah,
blindly
yeah.
putting a castle here.
He's blindly putting a castle he can't, and I mean, sure.
Yikes. Oh, he doesn't
Whatever.
notice it didn't go.
I mean,
No, game's over. Look at the center. SilverPython's gonna kill everything.
Yeah.
5
If SilverPython
trebs
sees
and
it,
3
he deletes the
bombards.
farms and places his own castle there, and that's it. But he might not notice. No, he does.
Oh.
He does. He places the
Nah.
castle.
Oh, he's placed on the outside. Okay.
Yeah. Well, okay. It's, either way, I would pull more villagers. Honestly, get it up faster.
I think it doesn't matter. Look, the center is
It doesn't
gone.
matter. No, it
Everything's dying.
I mean, you could raid the eco, whatever, something, but I don't think so.
Oh, the castle was just completely cancelled. It did go up for Love.
Yeah. But we are destroying the front. We are raiding here on the side with the skirmishers.
A nice trade cart.
I don't know. Maybe this castle changes everything. I do not think so, though. SilverPython doesn't seem too concerned. He's adding another castle to the middle. Continue the push forward. Has evacuated a lot of
strong eco.
villagers and is using the bombards to kill the castle. So maybe the wall will go down. What?
No, it's being knocked on the door by bombards. We can
Yeah,
just
I mean
repair
the wall will probably
I mean,
go down. So there's way in. SilverPython is stacking into crossbows and harps. Oh, there's an elephant. There's an armored elephant. Well, it's gonna kill the...
GG.
Okay, the GG is called. 2-1.
I just feel like Love, good economy. He just couldn't he couldn't decide on something to make. Kept switching between different things. We were going elephant archers, and then we teched all into going for champion. We were making a little bit of wrath, and we stopped.
Champions?
I don't think he went. Oh, you know what? He actually cancelled Man at Arms. He changed his mind, I think. Or maybe he just misclicked Halb. Was that around the time he clicked Halb? It was after, though, right?
No, he also got Gambazons. That's...
Yeah, he would definitely.
I would assume he knows that Gambazons does not apply. But yeah, Man at Arms has been cancelled.
If it wasn't for Gambasons, I could think he maybe just misclicked it. He was going for like Squire's Arson, but no, he did mean to and then changed his mind.
Yeah, probably.
Rough.
Or maybe
That's
he
rough for losing
mistook the Bengalis for the Burmese. I don't know.
Just couldn't make up our mind what to go for. But SilverPython, huge control. Just smashed into the center. Couldn't be stopped.
Did not
Nice
panic
raise,
with
but then
the side castle. Well, not that there was much to panic for.
Aw. Where did the light? Oh, the light cave is gone. I want to see how many kills it got. It got like 15 kills. That one light cave in East.
Yeah, it definitely.
But no, we got a game 4, and it was SilverPython's map, so still have a home map.
And now we'll see if. So let's go back to the draft. The lobby is still open. Okay, we are going to Rocky Forest.
Ooh, Bulgarians.
Zong. Victory for SilverPython. The Bengalis lost. The Bengalis are sad, and the Portuguese are very happy.
SilverPython's going to be called Gold Python if he wins today. We still have a set in our hands. That was a little bit shaky, but it was SilverPython's home map. Rocky Forest.
So
I'm curious. I hope it's Bulgarians.
Images. Ooh, I don't like what I
was it?
see. I don't like what I'm seeing.
What is this?
What? Who is the masochist who's done that? Who did that?
I hate it, and I'm very curious. It looks actually really cool. I'm not gonna spoil it. I assume this is meant to be a secret thing or something, but this is... Arbe sent us some horrific looking maps.
Absolutely horrific. I know the Genoese crossbowmen would love them, but...
It's a sneak peek. Okay, I'll keep it quiet, but that's a really cool idea. That's terrifying. The second one is really cool.
By the way,
but I don't want it.
I'm just gonna say what, oh wait, I forgot the term that we used. It's...
Oh, we're in game 4.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say Clownster. First map is Clownster.
So SilverPython took that game, and we're going to Rocky Forest for game 4. SilverPython went with the Bulgarians. Yes. Oh, it's going to be Bulgarians, SilverPython. Love on the Armenians.
Okay. So
we're going to have some
infantry enjoyers.
New patch.
Prepare.
Yeah. Let's see how the new patch changes this. Get your predictions in. Who do you fare better with the new patch changes? Bulgarians, Armenians, both? I think Armenians maybe as the game goes on.
It's already in. I was...
Is it no spec today?
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe we were wasting too much time with the horrible images that RB sent us.
Yeah, here we go.
The Clownster map. I can't wait.
I didn't know the map script could do that. That's terrifying. But anyway, here we go. Game 4.
Yes.
A little bit more pressure for Love, and he feels like he has been feeling the pressure this set, but hopefully we can lock it back in. This could be the end. But talk about a set to see how the new patch shakes things out. This is going to be an infantry matchup. What do you think about this?
Yeah, I mean,
these civs.
I think so. Bulgarians have a timing advantage because they get the immediate men at arms. So if you are able to make use of that timing, your men at arms are better. And plus, you don't have to spend the resources on the upgrade, which is also a nice extra. But
talking about timing attacks,
but
Armenians also have a timing attack of their own.
Armenians, if it goes longer, Armenians can even get to the longsword in the feudal age. So there's that. We'll see how it plays out.
I also love mule carts on this map. It's not as big of a deal, and if you're moving your whole wood line, it's still bad, but like it does feel a lot better if you're just like, oh god, pressure, let's just move everything over here. Talking about maps, neither of them got super lucky.
No,
I think it's actually crazy how different it is if you happen to get your gold and your wood right beside each other. It feels a lot better to defend.
Like SilverPython has one gold that is a bit closer to the wood, but not close enough to be defensible with one tower. So that's
Arbase, you want love to do what Anakin did to T90? That was pretty sick. Yeah, infantry, I don't think they're in a good spot, at least for now. We got to see it, let it shake out for a little while, but I like that they you can't just ignore them anymore. I don't think they're so strong that like you should change your whole game plan, but
no,
the days of just like 2 skirms holding it back are gone. They actually, like, they killed T90. That game was sick.
So I'm playing a lot of men at arms right now. I learned the build order and I'm practicing. It's actually quite good for practicing switching from eco to army control.
Oh yeah,
it's really good for that. But I must say it's not as busted as I thought it would be at lower elo either. I thought it would be really like the only the only strat that you could play. Who's gonna win? It's gonna be.
I think Love wins this. It's like they might. It's so close. It's crazy. Oh my god,
SilverPython wins.
That was a 50-50. They were both damaging each other at the exact same time. Crazy. I'm surprised. I remember being around 1,000 that man at arms were crazy. I still man at arms. I've been man at armsing the whole time. Before this patch came in, I still man at arms rush all the time.
Yeah.
But it is very hard. Yeah. You have to be so careful that you're not losing vills to idle time, because it's so tempting. Because you look away from your man at arms for a split second and they just stroll out of the TC.
Yes.
They're actually, I believe there's a hidden line of code that just says if the camera's not pointing at them, they seek the nearest town center and walk straight to the center.
It's possible. I mean, stand ground doesn't hurt, but the stand ground on meltdowns is weird, because then they see villagers next to them and they do nothing.
They just it's like uncanny though how they, of all the places they could choose to go, they're like, oh
yeah,
that town center looks really welcoming.
Yeah.
But a little bit quicker click up for Love. We're going up with 18 vills, but yeah, we're gonna be watching a lot of bully boys smacking each other with clubs.
Yep. But again, SilverPython will have the immediate. Well, 25 seconds.
Yeah, true. We're actually missing out on the timing.
It's 25 seconds, right? I think
it's not very long. Usually, when you leave your base on Arabia, it hits like as you hit the enemy base. So, but we aren't actually able to click it immediately because the gold is a little rough. We don't have a mining camp. So Love might want to leave his militia at home for a minute. This is okay. They're actually not going to fight.
They're good. SilverPython also made his own mistakes, separated the men at arms, bad timing, and so on. But we're gonna see each other just passing.
Look at this use of the mule cart and the palisade. He actually can't get in.
Yeah, that's
really sick. I've never seen that. Look, he's using the tree and the mule cart and the palisade. That's so cute. I've never
just
actually
missed how
seen
much
this been
time
done.
it
That's really
takes
clever.
to upgrade the men at arms. So
Oh, it's like 40 seconds, I think. It's like
40 seconds.
yeah. Man Arm's coming back for love, but he has the numbers.
So I have to catch up some things. Okay, because I was a little bit behind.
You saw that when they just came out. I don't mean using the mule cart at all. I mean on Rocky Forest in this tournament. I haven't seen people go for this. It's really clever. It actually delayed just enough.
That's the only way that you have to actually wall the thing. It's very smart. And SilverPython loses all of his men at arms, and he's now going skirmishers. I'm not so sure.
And he put up a preemptive tower, so he's kind of really on the back foot here.
He's not on gold, so he did not plan to do men at arms into archers. He's planning men at arms into skirmishers. I'm not entirely sure skirmishers are gonna be enough. I'll be honest.
No, skirms, Madam skirms is really popular right now.
Yeah, but
it's
if you have the men at arms in front. If you don't have the men at arms,
Yeah.
just skirms for defense, I'm not too sure it's gonna work. And Gimut agrees, says Rip SilverPython.
Genius use of the car. I think it's really clever. It bought him just enough time.
Both of them have 0 on gold, which is surprising. It's like...
Yeah,
the
Love
heck?
just mined enough for the man at arms. Yeah, we're actually gonna long range take the berries. There
Honestly, we are a bit late to the farms, I think. But SilverPython is also kind of cozy with the tower and everything. The only thing is, Love did not need the tower because of the mule cart trick.
Yeah, true.
That's kind of nice.
No longsword. Yeah, none.
Yeah,
Not
no
going for
longsword makes me
gold.
sad. We're not continuing the man at arms production to upgrade them into longswords or anything. So,
Also, we're super light on eco upgrades.
true. Ooh, as the Armenians, that hurts. Ooh, that hurts so much. Just in case people don't know, the Armenians
Yeah.
get double the effect, I think, on the eco upgrades. So
It's like 40%, I think.
I'm not sure how much, but they do get more effective upgrades, eco upgrades, like by a lot, like really relevant. So not getting them is like completely not using one of the few bonuses that Armenians actually have on land, you know.
Yeah.
That's the issue, and that's the thing. If you're not using the longsword, you're not using the eco upgrade advantage. What is the advantage of the Armenians here?
I think he is doing a bit better for now, mainly just because we didn't have to spend the resources of a tower. But yeah, we're really giving up a lot of res that we could be having. Maybe he'll get it now with he is moving to gold.
So SilverPython got the blacksmith. We might want to get some upgrades maybe on the skirmishers. So both are going
I
up
don't know
to
why it feels like they just
7.
both have no money, and they're not making anything, but they just have no money somehow. There's no
But
res being
Love is
being banked
housed
like by Love.
again.
Oh no, houses being a problem.
But
Oh, a
has
late
the-
sheep was found actually.
Has the food to go to Castle Age, does not have the gold. So we are late to gold. SilverPython is going now to gold, and I think now is a good time to go to gold. You have 18 on food. How many farms? 15 farms. So that's a good time to go to gold. So I think it's gonna be a bit smoother for SilverPython, the transition to Castle Age, but
They
maybe
aren't making anything but have no money.
I don't know if SilverPython will manage. Oh, we're getting no horse color now after you have the 15 farms. No, that's not good. Click up first, then you get horse color.
Yeah, we do get. Oh, hold on, what's going on here?
Oh, longswords.
Check center. Not just
Longswords and
we're coming
villagers
forward.
coming for a tower rush. Okay. Yeah, you might want to consider some archers, I think.
Fletching coming in.
Just yet, or did he? Just
No,
so
he
the...
didn't.
Okay, now we see them though. If we paid attention,
Oh.
we see them. Long swords are in, and okay, that's...
He ejects a man at arms, but the
Yeah.
longswords can actually hold from this pretty hard.
Yeah,
But there's no
and-
upgrades on Love's skirms. SilverPython does have a fletching, but he can't actually stop this tower's gonna go up.
Yeah, but the skirms are terrible at killing villagers. And now I think it's when the issue of not having archers, it's gonna be felt. But the longswords work under the TC. So one,
What did I
two-
tell you? They
Okay,
just
only one
love-
dies, but two of them are weak, and the fourth
They
one
love the
is-
TCs.
is-
They're all in the tower.
So if you're
Just
SilverPython,
denies
what
the
do you do
berries.
here?
Well, he's going to continue. Well, I was going to say he's going to continue the tower, but he's not even on stone. I would think he's on stone, so I would be thinking of where I want my next tower to be. But where are you going to go?
Is going on stone. He's expecting more towers.
Yeah, like with the Ville still walking around, the forward
I'll be
blacksmith for
honest,
dominance.
The tower alone right now doesn't hit much. It does deny the berries. That's nice.
No, I think it's not worth it all. There's 6 Villes here that aren't working. They put down one tower that didn't really do anything. This tower can be dealt with.
But the
I assume he
longswords
wants something else
are
with
gonna be a
this.
problem.
Castle is
So
clicked.
we see the first eco kill,
Oh yeah, Villes are being killed.
but the longswords will go down to the tower. He's walking under the tower.
Yeah, we have no
like
armor or
nothing.
anything. Armor is
Ooh,
now
but we
coming
click
in,
up
but
to
we're already
Castle Age, that's
losing.
good. And we're getting the armor now that we don't have longswords anymore.
Yeah.
But but in Castle
Bill's
Age
just
we
gonna
get
come back.
two-handed swords. We get champions actually. So
Oh, we're just gonna all in this, I think. Another barracks coming up.
yeah, it's adding another barracks. SilverPython is also
Castle clicked.
up to castle a little bit later, about a minute later. We are on stone, but I think by this point you should realize, okay, this is not gonna be towers.
Yeah. It's kind of safe to assume with the amount of Villes he saw forward. Oh, deleting the house to try and knock the tower down, but the longswords are back.
The longswords are back, but the longswords cannot go to the other side, so
They can get in. Oh no, he walled it. Nice, nice, nice. You could
Well,
just jump into the tower, I
yeah,
think.
they love deleted the wall, and well, we just see outlines. That's outline gaming here.
Yeah.
But the longswords defend the tower, so the tower will stay up for now. And they are getting quite a few upgrades, these longswords now. I'm surprised that
in.
Love has not gone archers yet. You can't defend this with skirmishers.
Oh, he wants to clown.
I don't think you can defend this with skirmishers. You should know. Now he's
Gambesons
getting
straight away.
Gambesons. That's gonna be huge. Well, yeah. It's gonna be huge.
No arson yet. I would also grab that. But they're actually, longswords do pretty crazy damage to buildings anyway.
Actually, we already take just 1 damage from skirmishes, so Gambesons, I don't know. Wasn't
Yeah,
really,
and second armor. So it's actually
I think
all
the
this armor
upgrade
isn't adding that much.
to two-handed swordsman would have been better priority, probably.
Double stable coming out for SilverPython. He's going to make
Knights.
Knights is the answer to this. But a lot of eco walking straight through the longswords. God, he's going to lose a lot of Villes here.
Yeah. We're adding a TC behind this. So to recover our losses, because probably we figured at this point, okay, this is an all-in. I don't
You just
know.
kill this tower. I don't know why he's still
I don't
standing
know
under it.
if we'll be able to.
Oh, he knew it was
Knights.
here.
Okay,
Semi
nice
longswords
quick
always ought to be.
walls.
There's a lot of upgrades missing, to be fair.
No.
We've no squires, no.
the
Person?
walls failed. The knights
Oh,
are
TC
chilling.
denied.
I think.
Oh, he's
it's not gonna
sending
go well.
every. This was a double click. He accidentally double clicked his eco, I think. His
What is
whole
through?
economy is coming for this, but he
boy,
doesn't
oh
want it
boy,
to.
oh boy, oh boy.
That's a
And
panic.
there's a
misclick.
siege workshop coming on his and a monastery coming on his face. It was a siege workshop, but it was changed to a monastery.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Because it's a
You gotta
fortified
disable
church.
that.
So he's gonna do the fortified church rush.
Oh, I have seen that.
We are memeing.
That's a pain. You gotta disable that double click feature. It's so worth it. Just get rid of it. T's go up now. To be fair, that could be so much worse. We're 7 vills down, but we're on 3 TCs. Love is still 1, but that's kind of scarier. Because you're 3 TC trying to produce eco, and the opponent's just going to keep producing army.
Yeah. So we're adding monks as the Armenians to counter the knights. Which is
Another trade card. SilverPython. Oh, cancel the
yeah,
trade
I
card.
saw it. I saw it. But
It's just a hotkey thing.
I'm so. I'm reconsidering the skirmisher choice because I just realized that you can't upgrade the archers to anything as Bulgarians.
Yeah, we get this. I mean, I'm a defender of the
sucks.
Castle Age full archers with bodkin. Because crossbow, if you need them, crossbow doesn't add too much. The archers still work, but yeah, beyond that, it's like, it's rough. We could go CA. The only thing is, we can't go anything because we're trying to make 3 TCs work. And the opponent is dropping a siege workshop on our face.
But the opponent is also walking under the TC willy-nilly. I
Yeah.
don't think it's the best choice.
They can survive it though. Two-handed is in. We have some warrior. Oh, not warrior priests, just straight monks. Okay.
Yeah, straight monks.
And Mangonel's on the way. No, Love is going to take this because SilverPython's. I think this is just straight panic eco. He thought he lost a lot more than he did.
We're adding a siege workshop.
He did lose a lot.
Siege workshop is a way to come back, but siege doesn't work as well against two-handed swordsmen.
No.
So.
And the economy, like, we're 22 on gold. We're
Finally,
hoping to...
double pirax, 29 minutes, double pirax as the Armenians. Wow.
Yes.
Oh, I saw the game skip ahead, so that tells me something.
Oh no! Don't say that. You got to keep it on 1x speed. Yeah, it's. I assume when he sees his Mangonel. Mangonel's still in the queue for Python comes out.
We're gonna have a game 5, are we not?
Nice.
I hope so. It's gonna be SilverPython's home map.
Unless Love just decides to concede here for no reason.
Yeah, no, I don't. There's no coming back now. I don't think adding TCs was the right choice.
No. 2 maybe before it was really bad, but then once your base is overrun, like you can't. There's no way. You can't even use the farms that are there.
I mean, the one on the gold, maybe I understand it. It defends the gold, and if you don't have the gold, you have nothing.
Yeah. I don't mind 2. You can even like just not have 1 constantly working until you get up to army levels, but 3 is you're just asking to be killed. Oh, this is why the resign came in. The Mangonel gets killed.
Yeah.
Longswords just don't care about TCs anymore now. Second armor, Gamazons.
Yeah. 4.
Yikes.
So they take. Well, they still take 2 damage per arrow, but. But yeah, we see a lot of dead villagers. 34,
It's a GG.
35, 37. Yeah, GG is
Sick.
here.
Game 5.
Game 5. Let's go.
What's game 5? Oh, fortified clearing. Why is the last game always fortified clearing whenever I cast? But this is sick.
It's the best map.
It's sick for us. I imagine the players wish it didn't go to this. It's really stressful.
Yeah.
But this is going to be hype. What do we have left? We have... So Armenians got the win. Bulgarians took the loss. We have Hindustani Koreans. Khmer Persians. SilverPython, I think, with the better choices. I honestly think he might go for the Korean meme build.
I think both are great civs for fortified clearing. I think both are slightly superior to the other two options, Khmer and Persians. But I've seen Khmer do some nasty stuff on fortified clearing. So there's that. And well, I mean, Persians is always kind of good, right? Faster working.
Yeah, Persians go anywhere.
It's still great.
Khmer Hindustanis.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That would be
Pretty
the
high pressure
obvious
game, though.
choice, I think.
Yeah, Koreans into the. We actually saw that Guillemote. There's a game that I will have on my YouTube soon where in the Dirt finals, in the last game, the opponent or one of the players who doesn't play Chinese picked Chinese and went full Fire Lancer. It was a ridiculous game, full Fire Lancer and rocket carts. Yeah, they're in lobby. They haven't.
In my last reverse pick set, I gave my opponent Chinese because I saw that they didn't play them much, and I thought, Chinese, I don't think they have great options for water, so so it's gonna be okay. Oh boy, was I wrong.
Oh no.
Boy.
You got Fire Lanced?
No Fire Lance. The dragon ships and the Luchang.
The dragon ships are crazy fast.
The Luchan are. Do you see them in action?
Yeah, I went through like every new unit when it dropped on the stream. The Luchang, like the it has a like normal attack and the Treb ranged attack. It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
They also look really cool.
Because
the model
they were like,
pretty cool.
Okay, they were like the map was Golden Stream, so they were it's all shallows, the water, and they were a bit left on their own away from the main army. So I was like, oh, let's go there with a knight and kill them, you know. And then I see freaking arrows come out of it. I'm like, oh god.
And actually, with rocketry, they fire the like fireworks that the rocket carts fire.
Yeah. I didn't get to see
cool.
that, but yeah. So the lobby.
Yeah, I'm just constantly refreshing. I don't trust Spec Dashboard right now. Still lobby. Fire Lancers do range damage against siege. They do attack with the gunshot, I think, but I don't think they don't have like bonus damage or anything. It has to be a unit they hit though. They don't. I don't think they shoot buildings or walls. They seem pretty good though. They're not that cheap though. They're kind of gold heavy.
Yeah.
But they're strong. Maybe not so much as this though. But like I've seen games and honestly had them done to me where when you're facing like 30 Fire Lancers, it's kind of tough to know what to do, what to make, because a couple of gunshots is okay. When it's 30 gunshots every time you go near them, it does actually hurt.
I mean, the thing is also it kind of works well together with archers because it's the same resource, so you kind of balance around that. Sure, you may take away a little bit from the numbers of the archers' crossbows, but if you're facing some cavalry, I mean, it's nice to have them.
Yeah, like counter them without spending food.
Also because they are tankier, right? So it's not just about the bonus damage that they do. Yes, they do the bonus damage. That's quite nice, but they will tank for longer because they are tankier than a pikeman. So the archers can also do their work.
Might be in a bit of a break. We're still in the lobby.
Yeah, Love still has to join. It's I don't know, invoking some deity or something.
Says he just heard from Love. SilverPython and him have a gentleman's agreement to not play the Asian civs. I mean,
so no Persians, no Khmer, no Koreans, and no Hindustanis.
Yeah, so they're just not playing the last game.
And Love forgot to take his
Love,
war on.
what?
Wait, what?
I didn't notice at all.
We missed that?
I didn't see that at all.
Pro casters.
He for sure took one. I watched him pull one of them, but he guess he missed one. Oh, the new ones. Well, that's a straight lie because SilverPython took one.
Yeah.
Still not a lobby. They must be taking a quick break. But this has been a pretty sick set. I was worried at the start with Love saying he was nervous for, and then there was a very, very shaky start, but he pulled it back. Now it's the SilverPython is the one looking a bit shaky here. Maybe the pressure is getting to him.
So imagine
they agreed not to play Catan's Churchins.
Imagine someone of Indian descent saying the Hindustanis are not Asian.
Come on, guys. You can't leave us in suspense like this. It's so stressful, though. They're like, it's the worst. It's so funny that the best case scenario for us as viewers is the worst for the players. They're just like, God damn it, of course it's game 5. SilverPython's ice cold veins, doesn't feel pressure. That's not what it looked like in game 4, to be honest. I'm sorry to SilverPython. I'm a big SilverPython fan, but he looked a little bit shaky there. Didn't know how to react and then just died.
Well, it could be that he was like, oh shit, I cannot do archers because they won't upgrade to anything.
Yeah.
Which, fair enough. I still think archers would have helped, honestly, especially in the feudal.
Thing is, you could have dropped a range and went CA.
Yeah, exactly. You can switch to CA
but
later.
then CA... Yeah, you can either go first and then all the upgrades carry over, just archers, or go whatever, drop your second TC on your gold to stay safe, and then just make CA, but then they take so long, you're just going to, again, die to 200 swords.
So Love has joined the lobby, so it should start.
Oh, nice.
Momentarily. There we go.
Oh, here we go. They went with... Oh, we were right. Well, I was wrong, but you guys are right. Hindustani Khmer. Let's go. Let's see if they remember to put on Spectre.
Yeah,
we probably just were slow last time.
Reg Forest game 5 or TTLC game 5?
Oh, they're in game 5.
Well, of course, TTLC game 5.
It's so...
Rico, what kind of questions do you ask?
It's so funny that Viper has been playing nothing but Warcraft 3 for the past like 3 weeks and still is in the finals of Rage Forest. He's addicted. And to be honest, I want to play Warcraft 3 as well. Have you ever played?
No.
It looks fun. I've been watching Viper play it like crazy. It looks cool. I've never played it before.
I don't like it too much. I think it's a bit in between.
Yes,
like StarCraft
it's very
and
different.
Age of Empires, in a way.
Yeah, that's a good.
But it feels too much like StarCraft to me. I don't like it.
I don't like the lack of randomness that I really like with Age of Empires.
Yeah,
like because all the maps are just set.
Not random. I also don't like the fact that you work on very little eco actually compared to Age of Empires.
Yeah, that's like I
that's
remember
nothing.
T90 could not wrap his head around that. They don't go eco, like specifically because the game gets your eco gets worse the more eco you have, which is weird. It like once you pass 50 eco, it gets worse. You start getting taxed on the income. Oh, here we go though. Yes, it is 2-2, Leon.
Starting. Yeah, it
Leon
is.
Ray,
2-2.
we're going into game 5.
We are in game 5. There we go.
Paint us a picture, Bergwin. Set the scene.
So, game 5. This is it. 45 clearing, SilverPython in blue as the Hindustanis, and Love as the Khmer. So we've seen shaky games from both. We've seen great games from both. It's been very balanced, honestly. A lot of it has come down to the map. Love has won on his own home maps. SilverPython has won the admin map, which is a great advantage because this last map is the home map for SilverPython. So in that sense, SilverPython has a slight advantage here. But it's also true that the last victory from Love was so crushing that it could be demoralizing, you know? If you're...
Yeah, you might feel like it's slipping away from you.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. Well, hopefully we get lucky and Orico says Silver has the OP Civ, so GG. On this map, I mean, in this whole tournament, Hindustani are doing really well.
Yeah, well,
they are a crazy Civ.
It's a really good Civ. I don't know. I've seen Khmer being picked a lot. So
I keep seeing Khmer get drafted, but they never get picked here for some reason in the casts I've been doing. Oh, no Love Believers last game. Wow.
But I do think that the Hindustanis, I would feel more comfortable personally with the Hindustanis than with the Khmer. A lot of it comes down to preparation. But prediction.
I think Khmer. Sorry, I think. I think Hindustani are better. They're honestly just crazy. They're such a strong Civ. They're like, we see it at the pro level, but even at our level, they just have so many strong options. They deal with so many strong Civs like so well just by doing their natural thing. But like, it's not like some Civs that are good at dealing with Civs. They're also just like amazing on their own, even if they're not just countering something.
Yeah,
crazy Civ.
I mean, Hindustanis also have the advantage of having a bomber cannon, which the Khmer do not get.
True.
They of course have the camel, which kind of takes away a little bit the option of knights, cavaliers from the Khmer. Of course, the Khmer might want to go ballista elephants, and the ballista elephant is really strong. Or scorpions, double ballista scorpions. But I mean, the siege from the Hindustanis is kind of solid, and there's the BBC, so I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. I'm interested to see. I think it has the potential to be a great game, and we've seen great play from both players. What I have noticed over these games, and something that Dr. Loops also said, is that kind of he put it as SilverPython has better APM, and Love can focus only on one thing at a time. And I've seen that happen sometimes, like SilverPython would attack maybe in multiple places, and the divided attention from Love would have him slip one way or another, either in villager production, eco, whatever, or not seeing a lone light cab on the woodline.
That was so painful. He's gonna kick himself. He's like, God damn. Yeah. Also, yeah, you are so right. I've noticed the whole game, SilverPython does a lot of intense micro, but his Vil idle TC doesn't slip. He's really solid that. Oh, Scout might find a Vil here. Are we watching?
We are
in. Oh, we are watching. Nice.
And there's a... Oh no, we didn't get the downhill.
Oh, we're trading downhill hits for trying to do the body block. That body block doesn't work though if you just spam.
Yeah, if you're alone and it doesn't work. Oh, we are being greedy.
Oh, Vil, shockingly, that Vil probably... You know, if you just right-click the Vil, I think that Vil dies. I think the body block was making the attacks a little bit slower.
So SilverPython is trying to get out.
Here's the Scout.
No,
oh my god, so close. Nice try. Nice try.
Yeah, it was a nice try, but didn't work. So now SilverPython has a weak Scout. I don't know. I don't think that was a great trade. Weak Scout for a weak Vil. I don't think so. It's a great. Relics. I'm trying to see. Well, they seem fairly balanced.
Yeah, 2-2. It's actually the first map I've seen in a while that has 2-2 on the outside. It keeps going 3-1.
So technically, SilverPython has one more relic that is closer to him, but not by much. and you could argue that the one on the outside here at the very north is easier for Love to get.
You can drush band arms on this map. We saw some tower rushes. I've yet to see a drush on this map. I've seen archer rushes. I've seen...
I've been on the receiving end of a man at arms rush on this map. It was in the Co-op Cup. I was playing together with Bishop. Bishop was in my bracket in the hidden community cup. So we were both in the alpaca, and we were together in the group, and we met again in the final, and he beat me in the final. And then we played together the Co-op Cup, and we played on this map. I think it was a version though where you could not wall to the edge, but anyway we died to
was it a sneak? The barracks in your base? Because I have seen that, but not so much of a drush.
I think in that version you could actually have, like you have in ranked, you could have the town center spawn closer together. So I think it was such a situation.
Yeah, this is a pretty far. This is like as far of a spawn you can get. There's not. There's just kind of like two long sides.
Yeah.
But Feudal comes in, instantly clicked Castle Age for Love because we're the Khmer.
Well done.
But this is a. I mean, nice.
This is a
job of doing it clean.
Well executed build. So kudos to Love.
Yeah.
That's great.
Nice use of the save. Going to be clicking up as clean as you can on Hinnis for SilverPython. I'm so curious what we're going for. Also, nice instant eco upgrades. We were slipping on those a bit. Honestly, both players, not even just Love, in the past couple of games.
So SilverPython 2 seconds IOTC, Love 11, so it's great. 11, I'm gonna allow it for the Khmer because it's a very tight build. So
this is a tense game, but they're both playing pretty solid so far. I wonder what they're thinking. No real hints at what they're going for.
Seashell is around. Hey, thank you for the follow. As you can see, I'm not fixing the rec analysis. I'm doing other stuff. He's been asking for that.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah. He's desperate to know what his APM is, and I tell him it's 30. So.
Okay, some scouts being made for SilverPython. We're probably gonna go for relic control. What are we?
And we
think for Love. No buildings yet. Are we just gonna boom? I think we're just gonna boom. Look where the vills are going.
Yeah,
we're just gonna boom.
DCs. All right.
I don't hate it, but especially on this map, like we are walled technically, but this is a. Is it blind actually? Where's the scout? Kind of blind. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's. I feel like he's gonna add a third TC now as well. He could be getting vulnerable to just get flattened here, but SilverPython, I thought we were going for relic control. We're not. He's actually trying to send scouts forward.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna meet walls.
We are Hindustanis, so we have the bonus against buildings, so we can break through the palisades very quickly. And actually, I kind of like this idea. Because the thing is, with this uptime, yes, you're up first, but your eco is much weaker because you go up with 25 villagers instead of 27. Yeah.
That is true, but then the trade is you get to start booming instantly, but then Love is watching. We're going to wall behind.
Yeah, he's walling behind, but you see the palisade is already down.
And we're going for light cav. Well, SilverPython really wants to get damage here. He added ATC, so we're not going to be so far behind. But with these walls, he's going to know that Love is trying to boom behind this. Oh, Ghost Rider, yeah. True. It's weird. Khmer are restraintive. You get gains and losses in weird spaces. Yeah. You don't have to spend the wood. And then it's also like, if you get caught with something, you're not like, oh god, like I don't even have a barracks. It doesn't matter. Like you can just, there's such such a strong cool save.
But SilverPython could actually be through. Look at that.
He's trying really hard. This is
really
gonna be a bit shaky.
I mean,
He's not blinking yet though. There's no barracks being added. He feels
look
like
at
he
the
can
idle
hold this.
TC. Look at the idle TC. It's
Yeah,
climbing
it's,
for
it's
long.
actually pretty rough.
But it's 3 TCs. So on the other hand, Love has 14 on food, so almost able to sustain the 3 TCs. And we're adding a stable, but we won't have
And
food.
SilverPython's on 3 TCs too. And he's adding farms.
3 TCs, yeah. So it's not so far behind. It's a bit slightly less villagers, but not so bad, considering the amount of army that we have on the field. And we already have light cav, we already have 6 of them. We are adding 1 knight.
I can't tell. Can you see these houses he just built? Is there a hole between the two behind the 2 right houses? I can't tell if that tree in there is blocking it. It looks like there's a hole. I think there's a hole if this palisade goes down.
Yeah, will be interesting to see.
It's really hard to see. This hill also adds to the equation. Okay, he's gonna block it. Thank God. He's gonna put it in their house. But yeah, this is a lot of builds he has that just aren't working. Trying to hold these
idling, he's spending wood on the walls. Not a lot, but still, it's a tension. And look at the idle TC. We are at 2 minutes now. It adds up. It adds up.
God, look at the damage they do to houses. T90 bonuses. It's not nothing. Monastery being added for Love. He wants to grab relics while he thinks they're
Well,
distracted.
he probably
but there's
wants to
actually
use a monk to chase them away, right?
yeah. Spearman is in the center, just patrolling, keeping an eye on if Love is going to go for some relics.
Yeah, and
But
we're adding
yeah,
our own
right now-
monastery as SilverPython.
Love could be much further ahead. SilverPython getting a lot of distraction
Yeah,
out of
and
just like
they're both housed at the same time. Love is
how is
losing
Love housed?
houses.
He's spending they're being killed by the
Yeah,
like he has to build so many houses just to keep these
Yeah.
these couple light cav out.
yeah. And 3 villagers
Monk
not
being added.
working. 4 actually now.
4.
So
Monk being added by SilverPython too.
you see that the eco balance is actually the eco numbers are actually the same, right? Because
Yeah.
if your
Yeah, because
villagers
he
are not
essentially has 4
working-
less.
We placed a bunch of farms because we were floating wood.
Right, here comes the monk. The monk, though, while all this is going on, SilverPython is going to send his own monk out and start nabbing these relics.
Yeah,
This
I think
is
so.
very shaky. I don't know who's better here. Right, the light cav do get pushed off.
I would say SilverPython is better because the idle TC. But villager count is definitely ahead for Love. So it's a bit
We also just have great
hard.
eco. Right, we're dropping a ton of farms, but then the
Yeah,
the
but
relic's
look at the
gonna be-
resources collected. It's even. You know.
Yeah, it's really it's crazy that I thought those scouts were gonna get no value. They actually caused so much distress that they got a lot of
Yeah.
value.
But that was the
That's
whole
coming in.
point of them, you know. That's exactly what it was going for. And I wouldn't
I
be
thought they were
surprised
just
if he
to-
tries to hit the other side, but no, maybe
Yeah.
with monks on the field, it's not worth it anymore.
When I saw the Sable, I was thinking this was just classic arena play. We're gonna get the scouts to guard the relics and grab them ourselves, but
But
no,
look
actually,
what Love is doing. He's going light cav and knights against the camel civ. I don't know.
yeah. Bit of a fight
But
in
we
the
are not
center.
getting upgrades yet on either side, so it's not a huge commitment. $76 to 80 villagers. But resources collected are dead even.
Yeah, that's crazy. Exactly even.
Yeah.
SilverPython has a relic. He's gonna have 2. Grabbing this one on the outside, and he's also guarding the one on the north. Was really nice.
So SilverPython can click up to Castle Age again.
Oh, Ville's coming forward. Look at the center. What are we doing? This is really risky. I mean, we have army for now.
It is.
Where are we going? It's
Yeah.
Love, are we towering? No, what? Okay.
There's no stone for a castle. But SilverPython lost his army. He's going full monks now. Not entirely sure. Okay,
siege.
siege workshop. Adding barracks. So we're going on pikemen, pike siege. So we are clowning.
SilverPython sees it though. He can just add his own.
This is a siege.
SilverPython is just, yeah. It's a siege push, but SilverPython just sees it. He adds 20 vills onto stone, so he can get a castle like in a second.
Yeah. And he's up to imp. SilverPython is up to
This
imp.
is
And we're getting fortified walls. Wow.
Oh my god.
So we are bracing ourselves.
Yeah, this is what's punished.
Yeah.
This is a crazy like blind.
I see a future with hand cannons. I see that future too, Genoese. I see that future too. That's what SilverPython actually loves doing. Hand cannons. And what better civ do you have than
literally
than Hindustanis?
Annoyingly good civ.
Maybe the Turks, but I don't know.
Oh, the range is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's so strong. Both civs have a special 9 range unit. That's true. So Love is adding a castle to the middle, but the problem is SilverPython is gonna be up to imp. We'll have a castle in the front. On the front, we're getting bloodlines.
Oh,
We're getting bloodlines for camarchers. We are doing camarchers. I don't know.
I mean, he hasn't seen new army, so maybe he thinks it's gonna still be like have knights on camels.
Love got its housed, but got loom right now. Just got loom, so he went forward with the builds, no loom.
The loom was after this.
Ooh, and SilverPython forgot a monk with a relic in the middle. Bring him home, bring him home. That's gonna be so rough.
Oh, true. The Italian hand cannons are pretty sick now with the pass-through damage.
That's true.
But that's it. I have to see how they do in comparison. Yeah.
Okay, SilverPython found the monk with the relic and is bringing the relic home.
So relic count
to come back. Is 2 to 1, and both are bringing in a relic, so it's gonna be 3, 2.
Oh, nice for Love to actually manage to grab those.
Oof, it's 4, 2 actually. SilverPython has another one coming in from the north. And there's a villager that went to her death to build an outpost. We appreciate the effort.
Oh, look at the
yes,
the west. He's gonna chop through.
But SilverPython has noticed right away.
He sees it. Yeah. But he's gonna get through instantly. The wall, though. Oh my god, the instant wall.
That's amazing.
Nice reaction.
Nice awareness. Probably SilverPython was.
He can get through.
Was expecting it, you know.
He can get through. He can get through. He's in.
He's in. Heavy camel is coming in though, and the castle might still go up because the pathing is still weird.
Yeah, they're trying to get back out again. All right, we're just gonna run in and cause some havoc.
Okay.
Our light cav are gonna be less useful after a little while anyway. So
yeah,
see what damage we can get.
Might as well. But yeah, look at the Vil count.
Idea
though.
and
It's
sick reaction.
Still in favor of SilverPython. SilverPython will lose.
These vils are all dead though.
But it's adding another TC to make up for that.
That was really cool. I love the strategy and I love the instant reaction. Oh god, this TC.
Oh, this
these TCs are kissing.
Yeah. Well, double the protection, but the traps are tearing down the siege workshop. So that is. Can you pause? I don't have hotkey.
Can you pause? I don't have hotkey. What? His F3 key is broken. Oh my god.
So Love is in imp now. But SilverPython is already pushing with 2 trebuchets. Has the hand cannons on the field already. Is getting conscription. So by the time Love even gets
Yes.
Trebs out.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
They both were able to tab out and Google Hindustani counter, Khmer counter. Look on the wiki. We restart the game.
But
Halb's on
heavy
the
camels
way.
are on the field, so the light cav now is not gonna matter much. Oh, the Treb is killing the ballista elephant. Have you seen that?
Oh no.
The Treb
it's
is
actually
attacking the
good.
ballista elephant. Let's see. No, almost. Come on, you can get it. Love is housed again, by the way.
No.
Every time I look up, he's housed.
It's rough. It's actually hurting so much. He could be ahead. He's actually heading the lead, and then the Khmer are pulling ahead in res.
Ooh, SilverPython doesn't know about the castle. Okay, but still is actually not. Oh, we lost the castle.
He has tons of stone, but that was a kill.
Yeah.
That wasn't a delete. he can afford 2 more, but that hurts a lot.
Yeah.
And I actually think that was just an auto attack. The Mangonel is still standing
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
I don't
Love
think
maybe
Love
didn't even
saw
notice.
that. Wow.
The ballista elephants
what
are
a-
coming forward. The hand
a
cannons
hero,
are
Mangonel.
here, but these are some chunky boys. But the castle goes up. And
Ooh, Love's
now-
light cav that were on the outside find some vills that were still out there somehow.
Yeah, they were on stone. Oh, found a lot of kills actually. But again, the middle, we're pushing. There's TCs on the outside. I like the expansion from SilverPython. Love has not done such an expansion.
We're going
So
Cavalier.
I'm not a fan. Oh, Cavalier, that's a terrible choice.
I don't think this is gonna work. This is a
you
playing into the
see
hands
that
of the Hindustanis.
The Hindustanis are already on heavy camel, and like no.
like Halb is already teched in. I don't know if this is. But I guess he's just seeing the hand cannon.
I
don't
think
know,
Love
this
is a bit out of ideas what to do. Because the problem with ballista elephants is that they come out of castles, and how many
Yeah,
castles does
castles
he
are
have? One, because this one is about to die.
This is a problem. The Cavalier are just not going to work. Your Halbs. Oh, Halb get a great connect here actually, but they're going to get killed by the ridiculous hand cannons. Like,
Yeah.
you could try heavy scorpion, we can try ballista elephants, but then the castles are dying.
We've been a little bit wasteful here as SilverPython, not great army control. We lost most of our camels. That's not great. We lost all of our camels. But the castle is down. However, Love still has 3 traps. I don't see BBC yet. I wonder why.
You think elephant could be a good choice? I mean, the economy is actually big enough now. I wonder, do we...
Yes, but the problem with the elephant is the production. You have 1 castle.
Yeah. No, actual elephants.
Actual
Real
elephants. We lost another castle to the Trebs. SilverPython, why are you
Oh,
building a
no.
castle under Treb?
I
range?
missed that. Yeah, it was another delete.
Yeah.
No way. The second
Lost
time,
another one.
1,200, 1,300 stone
And the problem with this
to
is,
auto attacks.
is that it can get to your head, you know?
We
It's
do not
like
have Shatagni in yet. Actually, that's huge. We don't have Shatagni, and SilverPython has tons of resources.
Yeah, we are building finally the siege workshop for the bombards,
Oh, now it's clicked.
but we need some camels, I think.
Cavalier here, though, yeah. We're diving in. Tank cannons might be trouble. Okay, no, let's not pull the halbs on our castle. Oh, we got double crossbows in. And he's producing... Yeah, it's going to be Ballista and Scorpion. Which is going to do better than Cavalier, for sure. But the Cavalier managed to kill the Trebs. Buys
the
tons of time.
First of all, we are losing the scorpions to the castle, and second, the scorpions will die to the BBC. So I'm a bit skeptical in that sense. We'll see. We'll see. We're adding siege workshops to get more scorpions out. SilverPython is adding another castle. This time not under Treb fire.
Yeah,
not yet
thank
at
God.
least. But the Cavaliers are there. I don't think this castle will be denied though. It will be immediately attacked, yes, but not denied. The BBCs are coming out. They are out, so they will also be able to defend. Okay, so that castle goes out. Nice.
We need heavy scorpions so bad.
And we're adding stables because we realized, okay, we need some cannon fodder, some cannon fodder in front of our cannons probably. And since
Oh my god, the wood line for SilverPython on the north needs attention really bad. Wow.
Ooh, look at Love is getting the stone right next to the TC from SilverPython.
Oh yeah.
But still only 3 TCs.
Oh, we got heavy scorpion. Okay, heavy scorpion is gonna help a lot, and with Khmer, we have the tech in.
But
Shatagni did come in.
4 scorpions. Yeah, Shatagni came in.
Wow, we're diving the castles for these trebs, and we're running straight into heavy camels.
Yeah,
Yikes.
but I don't know. I don't think we don't get the trebs. We won't get the castle, I think. Oh, I don't know. Maybe
We're trying to repair. There's not enough vills.
We need
gonna die.
PCs to come out. Has so many traps. Python has 7 traps. That is a lot.
SilverPython. Okay,
down.
I think he just deleted vills. He had like 170 vills. Like, no, look at the sneak stable in the back of SilverPython's base, by the way.
Oh, there's also
All
a
his eco
castle.
here is undefended.
Yeah.
Oh, nice castle.
Yeah, that could be
This
trouble.
game can still go either way. Love with the late relic snipe, by the way, on the north. That relic was still there.
SilverPython gives me the impression of being a little bit tired, if I'm honest. He's less sharp than previous games.
Yeah,
Less able
production
to
is
focus
an issue.
on many things.
This is crazy. I thought SilverPython was definitely had this,
Yeah,
but it's
skeptical. If these
We're not
raids are gonna be successful, look at this eco. Ooh.
yeah. Center's lost. Castles are dead. Production buildings dying.
Yeah.
And these trebs could die. There's only a couple camels here. The bombards are
Still,
exposed.
Love is doing knights, and I don't get it. Cavaliers, like has
It's kind of like knights
4
with the
scorpions.
scorpions supporting. They're
4
being
scorpions
produced.
though. You know, it's weird, but
True, Imp Camel just hits. Imp Camel comes in right as he takes the fight too. But there's a lot of Haubs, even
Yeah.
the Imp Camel, they don't.
and there's
they still melt.
no hand cannoneers to support. Where are the hand cannoneers? They're dead, I
Well,
guess.
all dead.
Yeah. Ooh,
I think Love has
it's
this.
not going well. Yeah, I think.
Oh,
Love
the
has
Trebs get some
this.
good shots on the Scorpions, but the Trebs are all gonna die. The castle in the base gets killed. And the stable in the back of SilverPython's base is working, and it's sending units into his economy. He's gonna die.
Cavaliers. Yeah. As all his builds building a castle, panic castle in the back. But no army. And you can't win without army.
Yeah, it's just production is really rough. The castle goes up, that actually helps a lot. The Cavalier aren't going to be able to kill as many, but they're still in there.
Yeah, it's Titanic. Disaster.
Yeah, this is a crazy series.
Yeah,
He's,
it is.
I think it is true. It's just game 5. Look at the wood line trying to work from SilverPython. He's like
The beginning
gonna
of
panic.
this.
No,
It's not like
another
the
double
wood
click,
lines
I think.
from Love are extremely efficient, but
oh wow, true. Yeah, but like, look, there's 60 villagers cramped on this one wood line in the north. Like, there's maybe 10 of those working if you're lucky.
God. Oh god, oh god.
And it's just
There's
like
some
production
gold.
buildings being built in his base constantly.
But SilverPython is out of gold. Love still has some. How much gold is left on the map?
There's some in the center
10k
still.
gold, so there's still a lot. And yeah, it's all in the center, I guess. Well, not so much. There's some in front of SilverPython's base. And there's some on the side. But Love is controlling most of this gold, and SilverPython is out of gold, so I'm skeptical.
I think he's dead. I think he's dead. It's crazy. I really thought SilverPython had this game.
Yep, I
But
thought so too.
It's the production.
Yeah.
I think Love eventually found a comp that worked, but even when we were on the wrong comp, SilverPython wasn't producing hard enough.
It shouldn't, right? You're doing Cavaliers against the Hindustanis.
Well,
but there's
be
no
honest, the
Scorpions. There's 6
Scorpions-
Scorpions. That's not a
No,
lot.
that's what I'm saying. Scorpions should work, but he's been struggling to produce them.
Yeah. What has worked is the Harp. The Harp have worked very well,
Yeah.
but SilverPython has not been able to use the bombard cannons to snipe the traps, to kill the traps. And that's a shame.
That's painful. TC's gonna go down the north with a treb on it.
Yeah, true. There's
Oh.
2 traps, but yeah, I don't think. Love has switched this around this time. He's the one doing multiple attacks from multiple places and keeping SilverPython chasing around. The stables are
also,
still producing
as well,
knights in the back, still doing stuff.
I just noticed how rough SilverPython's upgrades are compared to Love's.
Military upgrades. Ooh, that explains
That
it.
could kind of explain why Cavalier have been doing so well. Like the bonus is crazy good for the Hindustanis, but they've been dying a lot easier.
And even the hand
Oh, we just
cannoneers,
noticed
like,
second armor.
it's not as crucial, I guess, but they don't have the armor upgrades. The Scorpions are dying to the hand cannoneers. The hand cannoneers, despite everything, are still doing decently.
Oh, Light Cav come out, but they're going to be walking straight face first into Halb.
There's scales
Constantly
everywhere.
losing units.
It's hard to guess where the players are focusing.
Yeah. Love is watching the north at least, but he might lose these. No, Castle saves the trebs.
So the castle is down in the north. The stables are still up. But here the Cavaliers might. They circle the in camels, and the camels just died. Interesting.
Yeah, true. Love's res bank is ridiculous. He should actually just like throw units to try and force fights.
He's pop capped and SilverPython is not, and that in the end makes a lot of difference.
GG.
Yeah.
No
GG.
way. Well played. Congrats. That's nice.
Congratulations. That is
Insane
well
last game.
deserved. You can't say
believe
that
it.
we got an easy win or anything. It was
You could tell how excited Love was typing that. He could barely get the words out. Well, your sick game, Love. But I gotta be honest, I didn't think you had this one. I thought SilverPython was winning this game.
Yeah.
You actually pulled it back.
Absolutely
Crazy.
That's amazing.
Crazy. Oh, SilverPython played so well. I think you're right, Bergwin. It just was like game 5 syndrome, like game 5 disease. We were making mistakes that we haven't been making for the whole series. Production was rough.
Yeah.
Oh, SilverPython, what's up? You played so well. That was it all came apart in game 5. Damn. Seashell, yeah, this was live, just finished. Well, the players are out of game about 2 minutes now because we had the spec delay, but
Yeah. Well, congratulations to
believe it.
Love, and well played to SilverPython. Honestly, it was it was 50-50.
it was a
until the
crazy
very
series.
end. Right.
Oh, SilverPython, the wall was so sick when he cut through with the trees.
Yeah,
you saw
here.
it instantly
Yeah,
and immediately
yeah,
like 5 houses and a castle. That was so cool.
Yeah.
But sick idea to go for that, Love, as well. Damn. Oh, at some point, look at the north. At some point, he chopped through with a Billis elephant. I never even noticed. There's a
Oh, it's
path.
true.
Oh no, did he? It's actually not open. There's still a closed bit.
Oh, it's true.
It looks like there was.
So there
Maybe
was
that's just a
an
weird generation.
Here. Here, 2 elephants are coming. Yeah, there's 2 elephants that started shooting, but in the mess of it all, they chopped the wrong trees and did not open the path. So that was it.
That's crazy. Congratulations, Love.
Yeah.
Was feeling pressured. He said it before that we cast this. He was feeling really nervous. Didn't think he had it, but no, deserved to get here. SilverPython didn't give it up for free. It was a really hard fought win. This could have went the other way though, very easily. This was a crazy close series.
Absolutely.
If we had if this was a longer series, players they're probably exhausted, but this would have been right to the wire. What a sick set. Damn.
Yeah. Well, it did not disappoint. I knew that this would be a good set. And yeah.
Khmer win, Hindustan loss. I wish we saw some Fire Lancers, but I can't complain about that series. Fortified clearing.
So Rocky Forest was
Goes to Love.
here, and this was the loss.
Damn. Can we know why the Koreans were picked as a gentleman's agreement? Was that real, or was Loops just fucking with us? I don't know. That was actually an actual thing. In the finals, I don't think you pick Korean. Oh, it was a throwaway pick. He actually just didn't plan to use it. No way.
A throwaway pick. You can afford a throwaway pick.
Sick. In the finals. Although I think Hindustanis was the better choice here. Didn't it end up mattering that much? Oh, and like you played it so well right up to the end as well. Love really, like, he earned this win, but there was some really shaky choices, like walking the vills forward to drop siege with no loom, and you saw it straight away, so you just went straight on stone, got your castle up, like everything was going right. But then the mid to late game, it was just sheer production.
I think here
that was.
Wait, I can show it on my hand. But minute 27, building the siege and everything, no loom. 25 HP on the villagers. That's crazy.
Man.
Oh my god.
You overboomed? Oh, at one point you did have like 170 vills, but I think you noticed. You deleted
173 something, yeah. That's crazy. That was definitely an overboom, yeah.
Crazy.
Max 175.
The castles being lost was rough. Those were really rough. The worst part is I don't think Love even noticed. Did you notice, Love, if you're still here? You killed 2 of SilverPython's castles when they like just got started being built. Once your Mangamnel auto shot and killed one, and then one of your Trebs fired on its own and killed one. But the moment he started building them,
I saw one. Yeah,
he saw one.
Killed 2.
He didn't see both. Wow.
But that was
Mangamnel and the Trev.
Okay, the first one, I think SilverPython did not have vision, which maybe he should have checked, but okay. But the other one, that was
painful.
The
first one as well, he had like 2,000 stone, so it wasn't the worst, but that's a lot of resources to lose to one projectile. Oh, that's painful. What a series.
Absolutely.
I only lost one castle.
I think you lost 2.
You lost 2. Oh, you think you cancelled it? Hold on, let me check. Oh, I closed Capture Age. Damn,
I have it. I can
closed
check. Wait, this is the one that you lost, I think. So 205.
No, because for sure the second one you didn't have any res left.
This one you lost.
It left you on like 200 stone.
And I think the other one was not here. Where was it? It's this one. Yes, this one. And this one
was a huge push. You defended the push though.
Okay, no, this one was cancelled. He's right. The first one was actually cancelled.
Really? The Mangonel one?
The Mangonel one was cancelled. Yeah.
Wow. I could have sworn I saw that the res went down. I didn't go back up. Okay, nice reaction then. But the second one was the one that got lost.
It's because he replaced the castle immediately after. But I'm
okay.
trying to see in slow motion because I think. Wow. He cancelled the instant the Mangonel shot was landing on the castle.
Oh my god.
Was like...
Oh, SilverPython, I gotta point out, we were complimenting you through the whole thing. Sick. You're so good at like fighting in like 3 places and having perfect TC time, like no idle TC time. That was really great through like pretty much the whole series.
Yeah.
It was really just game 4 and 5 that it all started to slip away. Because your raids were like causing mayhem for Love through the whole series. Damn. Oh, that was a good one. Thanks for joining me, Berwin. Even though you were the one who first joined it, but it was. Oh.
Yeah, it was nice.
That's
it's
rough.
always nice to
Congratulations,
co-cast
Love.
with someone, so in case the players forget to set the spectators on, I have someone to chat with. I had to do that yesterday or the day before yesterday. I can't remember when.
That happened to me in the dirt finals. They forgot to put spectator on for game 1, so I had to just sit there for like half an hour.
No, I had so they dropped the game dropped and they had to restore, and the restore I couldn't spectate. I couldn't download.
Oh no.
So I had to spend 20 minutes talking alone about I don't know stuff.
It can be awkward. No worries, SilverPython. No, crazy good player. Like we were saying, definitely this could have gone either way. If this was the best of 7, I don't know who wins still.
Yeah.
It was.
If you replay this tomorrow, I could totally go the other way.
But Love had it today. Watching 10 fortified gearing games helped. No, you played well as well, Love. You the Armenian play was sick.
Yeah.
The longsword rush.
And the timing here on this map with the Khmer was really, really good. It was really well executed.
Yes. Yeah, honestly, even with the good play and build, I still didn't think you could take the Hindustanis, but it worked out.
Yeah, it did. Especially since the Hindustanis had that early imp timing, I thought, I thought that would be it, but apparently not.
Yeah.
Apparently Cavalier beats Imperial Camels.
Even the wrong, quote unquote wrong strat works on certain days. It's all execution and how players are feeling. I am going to go off though. It was a fun cast, but are you still going? Or
Me to go off. I don't know where, but we have to raid someone, right?
Yes. Well, I was going to raid you, but if you're finished too, I'll send it off with you. I might raid. I don't think anyone's do TTL. No, I might go to Lynn.
Oh yeah.
If you've ever seen her.
Yep.
She raided me the other day.
Yep. It's a very good idea.
But no, thanks so much. This is fun.
Do that.
Love chatting with the stats man. Now he unfortunately has no excuse to not be working on the stats anymore. Although you're casting tomorrow again, aren't you?
I'm casting tomorrow. There's Salatnor and I forgot.
That's a good one.
Who the other one is?
Salat and oh my god, Salat and my brain. I can't remember. Too many names. I'll tell you right now.
I am sorry, whoever you are, that I forgot your name.
Salat. Oh, In It to Win, of course. In It to Win.
Ah, yes. And yeah. So,
that's a good one. I will be casting tomorrow, but I think later. I can't remember if I put my name on it though. What am I casting tomorrow? Am I casting tomorrow? Or am I thinking of a different day? I'm not sure. I'm gonna look into it. I'll put it in the Discord though if I'm casting. But yeah, thanks so much. This was.
You're casting Spaz versus
oh yeah, Thursday.
On Thursday.
Yeah, and if no one else wants it, I also might hit the Copper finals in like 2 weeks whenever it happens. They're
oh yeah, that one.
They're they can't make one yet. I can't. I don't know. I think there's
we have everything covered. There's one that has to be covered, but someone said they would do it. I think we have everything covered from the finals. So that's great.
I want to check. No, I have nothing on Monday. For some reason, I thought I have a set to play on Tuesday. But I could get a early cast you versus Dino and Verspic. Oh, you're playing tomorrow? Good luck, Iris. You know what? That's what I might do tomorrow. I can't remember. There's something tomorrow. Maybe I have like plans that I forgot about, but I have to practice for reverse pick. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, let's go to.
I know.
Yeah,
I know exactly the feeling. I think I have to do something, but I can't remember what.
Yeah, I remember talking about doing something, but
if I don't write it down,
I might actually stream some Elden Ring.
I'm like, I could forget.
Yeah, same. I actually use a calendar app because of this. Like, I forget all the things that I say I'll do, and I get in trouble. No, this is a good one though. Thanks for joining me, Berwin. I'll send it over to Lynn.
Yeah.
And
me too.
I should be back tomorrow. If not, I'll be back Tuesday.
I'll be back tomorrow.
Everybody follow Berwin, please. He's been casting a lot of the finals, and he also is running all the stats that are broken right now, but it's really cool.
Oh, thank you for the shout out.
Play Elden Ring now? No. You play Outer Wilds now. Could be raiding you right now, Lexi, if you're live, but I see you. Thank you for the follow. Right, I'm gonna send the raid off though. I'm gonna go get some food. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks, Berwin.
Thank you, and see you. Bye, everyone, and thank you for coming along. And good games. Congratulations again to Love, and well played to SilverPython.
Hell yeah.
Thanks all.
Sire, you are one, and there are 7 others. Wars have to be won, lest your kingdom suffers. Everyone is waiting, wanting for alliance. We must start debating with the best reliance, but play by the rules. Rule number 1, never trust anyone. Sire, as the forces marching through a town, ice and Trojan horses trying to take you down. Our intentions must prevail, not to arouse suspicion.